bingo card in 06, dude.
We are live.
That
Oh, is this being streamed somewhere? Or is this a tape?
are we?
Yeah, we are live.
Oh, okay. I didn't
what
hit the
network
live
is
button
No,
yet.
keep talking. Like we like conversation like this.
No, that's cool. It's cool.
Okay, so whatever streaming platform this is, I am Brendan
Oh,
Zal's
we are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, and Kick.
Okay, okay, just want to make sure. So, hello everyone, I am Brendan Zalchuk. I am a member of When He Comes Back, Tommy Halter's Irish Whips and Arm Drags podcast. I'm also a member of our friend Paladin's Holy Soldiers Wrestling podcast, and a Vince Russo Patreon frontline member that you'll see me once a month on his Patreon. And we're here shooting the shit, watching some shitty modern WWE. That's, WrestleMania's gonna be garbage, but that's okay. We don't give a fuck.
Can I talk about that for a second? Why is this build so
starting right
fucking
off and, fucking just throwing blows?
No, I haven't been on RTC in a couple weeks, and I haven't fucking been on UWO in a month. What the fuck is this build, dude?
What do you mean? I'm Triple H, I'm a great booker. This is the greatest booking of all time. You gotta suck like yak, you gotta pay your dues. Talk to Triple H.
Dude, the crazy thing is, I was one of those guys that would be like, damn, Triple H really is fucking booking solid. And then all of a sudden, so I've got one or two theories. Either he got bought,
Oh, that's dope.
or he got hogtied, put into a fucking room, beaten, and told, you're going to do this now because we have tickets to sell and they're crazy priced.
You know what? I have a theory.
That poster fucks, by the way.
I wish I had my conspiracy theory soundboard that Vince uses. I don't.
I have a theory.
Yeah.
I think Triple H got the diddly.
No, that's purely speculation. Nothing happened.
He got brought into the back office and they pulled out the baby oil.
Yeah, dude, he's like, hey, what's up?
Boy.
Yeah, dude, he was like, hey there, Playboy, how's it going? You ready to be a bad boy for life? No. Too bad there, Playboy, it's gonna happen.
This is why I liked watching. I fucking love watching Russo's podcast, especially when I'm mad at WWE, because it makes me feel better.
It makes me feel better.
Because I know I'm not crazy.
How do I turn the... Oh, I gotta do it this way. This is all my wrestling tapes from the 90s into the 2000s. That's all my stuff there.
The golden era.
Yep. For example, this is still the best WrestleMania of all time. 17.
Yes, I flat out agree.
Yep. So I got all my tapes there. Okay, so I got it. Back.
Which I don't know if it was a WrestleMania or I think it was a WrestleMania. Which one was it that they had ICP in? They had ICP in a fucking...
Oh, SummerSlam 1998. So that would have been this one right here, the Highway to Hell.
Yeah, okay. Because ICP was in a fucking, like... I want to say it was a six person tag in a cell. They had like a whole hardcore match. They lost.
WWE they did. From that one, they came out with the Oddities and performed their track, and it was just a 4-on-3 handicap match, and they were just outside of the ring.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of something else. I remember there was a fucking hardcore like in a cell match with ICP, and I was so lit for it. I forget which promotion it was.
I know they had a cage match JCW in Milwaukee in 2000. That's how Shaggy fucked up his neck. Or one of his neck injuries.
Did my chance a match against Vampiro?
No, it was against... They had this tag team called the Rainbow Coalition. And they did this spot where Shaggy and one of the guys were fighting on the top of the rope, but they're hanging onto the cage. And from what I've heard, Shaggy fucked up his footing, and he slipped and he landed awkwardly on his head.
Oh.
But he never got surgery for it. Then when they're in WCW fighting Mike Awesome, did you guys ever see that match with Mike Awesome when he brought the bus out? If you go back and watch it, when Mike Awesome did the powerbomb on Shaggy, Shaggy was sliding off the bus, and Mike tried to grab him, but he missed it. And since Shaggy slid off, he landed on his head on the cement floor, fucking his neck up even more.
Oh, God.
So that's why he didn't wrestle for 2 years. Came back in '07, and in 2015, that's when he came out said, "I can't do it anymore. My doctor said one wrong move, I'm paralyzed, and my kids need their dad. I'm not going to take that risk anymore. I'm retiring."
Hey, I mean, that's honestly probably what was for the best, to be completely honest.
I
Just
agree.
because your health comes first, especially when you have a family.
Mhm.
So more power to him for that. Seriously.
Mhm.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, Monkey, tell us how you really feel about this WrestleMania build.
Fucking trash, bro. It's literally. Listen, dude. It's not hard to get me to mark out. I think we all have figured this out on the pod. I'm a very I'm obviously WWE favorited. Although I do pay attention to the other promotions, but I'm obviously WWE. It's not hard to get me to mark out for things. And I'm not marking out for shit in this WrestleMania, like at all. I'm not at all. Like I can't think of one match. You know what? Let me not be an asshole. Eric, recite the card for me real quick, just to make sure that I'm not an asshole.
Okay, hold on.
Here, I got my phone here because on Tommy's show we did a rebooking of it, and I still have the card on my phone. Okay, here we go. Night one. You got it?
All right, so night one, we got in the first hour, Division and I Show Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight.
Why is this match even on there? You know,
I would have been more
because we need to shoehorn I Show Speed somehow because those tickets are fucking ridiculously priced. Okay, that match is garbage. Next.
Yeah, don't care for it.
Drew McIntyre versus Jacob.
Your tribal chief is here.
You know what? I'm okay with Jacob and Drew. That might be the only match I'm okay with.
On paper, that sounds good.
Yeah.
And then in a women's tag team championship fatal 4-way, which we're not even sure if it's going to be a 4-way right now because Nikki Bella, I think, is injured.
Yeah, she's not getting cleared yet.
Yeah, Flair and Bliss versus Lyra and Bailey versus the Irresistible Forces versus the Bella Twins.
Don't care. Piss break.
Nah, don't. I like half of those wrestlers, and I don't fuck with that match.
Women's Intercontinental Championship match: AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch.
Piss break.
We've already seen it. This is like the third.
Seth Rollins versus Gunther.
Don't care.
Women's World Title match.
Dude, okay, time. Seth Rollins versus Gunther. Why?
I'll tell you why. Because they're in desperation mode. They're in the mode. Okay, we're gonna throw shit against the wall and let's see what sticks.
Okay,
that's stuck.
I don't mean to be a spoiler on the card, so don't worry, we'll come back to it. But what's Brock Lesnar doing in this main event or in this WrestleMania?
Oh, he's on Sunday.
Yeah, doing what? What is he doing?
Obafemi.
That's the one match
I'm
looking forward to.
All right,
that's the only match.
You know what?
That's literally the only match that I'm like excited for.
Now you know what? Now I kind of gotta rethink everything because that is a good match. That's the only other good match I think I fuck with right now. You're right, because I got excited for that. But
and then
the Drew McIntyre thing doesn't fucking hit as well. Because I would put Drew on Gunther. Like, there's not very many people that you convincingly put on Gunther. Seth Rollins is not one of them fucking people.
Yeah, Seth Rollins is dope, but Gunther has that size advantage, you know?
Yeah. And what's Vince Russo always say? If this shit were real, if this shit were real, Gunther would just eat up Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
He was lunch. You know?
Like, I get we gotta fucking script things, blah, 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 but, like, come on, man.
Of course.
Yeah, they didn't think that far.
Then for the women's world title, it's Fakir defending against Liv Morgan.
I'm okay with that match. It's not, like, I'm not wow about it, but, you know, good
and then
for
the one
Fakir.
match that I know is going to trigger you, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton with Pat McAfee.
Okay.
WWE title.
Time here. Okay. This is the one match, you may not agree with it, but many people are looking forward to it just to see how are they going to get out of this situation. They're fucked either way. Like, the crowd's going to boo Cody on the building. So these are the possibilities I see them doing. Cody beats Randy clean, and the crowd's gonna boo on it, or Jelly Roll is gonna cost Randy the match, thinking I'll get cheers for Cody, but no, the crowd's just gonna boo him. Like, they need to either do a double turn, or they gotta turn Cody heel, or Randy's gotta win. Like, they are fucked. If this flops, then I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. Then as for night 2, that's the first match. On night 2, Brock and Obi. Yes, okay, and I'm gonna tell you what here, Monkey. In my opinion, this should have been one of the final 3 on the card. The reason why, I think it's an ESPN decision, not a Noseman decision. They think if they put that match the first hour when it's free, so people can watch it, like more people can see it, hoping they would subscribe to the app and watch the remaining of the show.
I wonder how many tickets are even sold for WrestleMania right now.
It's not sold out. It's not. What they're gonna do is they're gonna probably, they might sell it on that day. People just walk up to the gate and get the tickets. If not, I think Triple H will be gone.
Yo, I'm trying to share this link out. Is it because you're private Facebook?
No, you're good. You're good. It opens. Oh, you're trying to get the Facebook link?
Yeah, I'm trying to share the stream.
Hey Jerry, how's it going? Doing the
Hey,
impromptu stream here.
This is Jerry, my co-host of Irish Whips and Arm Drags. He also
Hello, gentlemen.
appears on other podcasts.
How you doing, brother?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Doing an impromptu little hangout and stream here.
Sitting here watching Raw. Got TV muted, so.
I have to just watch it with you. I can watch my other phone here. Monkey, for Brock and Obi, that's the only match I'm looking forward to because that gives me Goldberg, Scott Steiner, Fall Brawl 2000 vibes.
Yeah. That match is perfectly booked. Like,
that match is gonna fuck.
Yeah. So that match has potential to be, two bulls beating the shit out of each other and looks good. Besides that, maybe Drew and Jacob. And that's all I'm looking forward to.
I don't know. I like a little Dirty Dom and Finn Balor action.
Yeah.
It's a little late, but I'll
God.
watch it.
It's late, but this is where they went wrong with that one.
That should have been the opening. Dirty Dom and Finn.
Yeah,
Not
that
only
should have been the
that-
opener, and most likely they're gonna make that the match right before the main.
Well, the problem with that match is they took the belt off Dominic. Dominic should have never dropped the IC belt. The
100%.
IC belt should have been involved with the storyline.
I
That
don't
way
know,
it has more stake to
I
it.
flat out agree.
I don't know. I still kind of find it funny that Dominic lost it because he got cursed.
All of us here can book a fucking better card, and we did.
Danhausen.
I believe in Obafemi. Wait, what the hell?
Cody.
Who's this?
I see he's got the walrus as his thumbnail there.
That's 100% Cody.
Hello, Cody.
Yo, you
Cody?
have to make your stream public.
What's the-
That it's only streamed to a small group of people. When I tried to share it on Facebook.
All right, hold on. Let me check and make sure that
That's
it is.
odd. Wait, where did Cody go?
Oh, yeah, no, it says public. What the hell?
It might be an error. I'll try again.
If that don't work, try this one. Because sometimes Facebook's not my most reliable platform right now because they've been giving me.
Yeah, put it
Maybe
in the
giving me
private
help.
chat because I'm on
Yeah.
PC and I could just share it.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm on my phone. I just have to copy and paste it on my social media. Yeah, like that.
Sweet.
Here, so I gotta grab my phone then and just copy and paste it here.
Oh, Monkey.
And then that's the X one. The X one's the best feed. So I've gotten a lot of feedback, and a lot of my viewers actually do come from X. So
Hey,
X is
okay.
from what I understand, X is the best feed. But if you want to comment and interact with us, YouTube's your best shot.
Gotcha.
Monkey.
Yeah.
You weren't on Respect to Combat last week, so I couldn't tell you my weird state fact for a week. So I'm going to tell you it right now instead. Did you know that Georgia has a state possum?
Let's see here.
I'm done with you. Like, you're not allowed to do this on this show.
It's turning heel.
I'm banning Eric's weird facts on you.
You are cursed.
Yeah,
Why
you
am I
are
not
cursed.
My weird facts. Well,
I actually
how Cody missed a weird fact. Cody, did you know that?
No, he heard you. He was in the background. He heard you. He heard you.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. Cody, did you not hear him?
You don't just get along.
Cody, you're not.
That weird
Cody, you're not fucking helping me out, bro. Like, thanks a lot. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait, this one's not so weird. This one's not as weird, okay? In Alaska, although you're allowed to hunt bears, you are not allowed to wake them up and take photos with them.
That's pretty
also,
reasonable.
You're not allowed to fuck them.
You have to consider, how did these become laws?
I got breaking news here.
The bear fucking law became
Hey, Funky, shut your mouth.
Yo,
we got breaking news.
Okay, so Jonathan Coachman just posted that WWE is charging $25,000 per person for ringside seats for the upcoming SummerSlam 2026 in Minneapolis for their on-location elite package.
Minneapolis.
Okay,
Wow.
so Eric and Monkey, I'm gonna go on the record, and our friend Paladin and I have said this publicly. If you're one of these marks that paid that kind of money, you're the problem. You're encouraging
I
that.
say this on a regular basis.
Actually, yes, dude.
And
Taking a fucking home loan out for a
Yeah.
wrestling show.
$25,000? No
Yeah.
problem. I'll just walk down to my Swiss bank account.
Right?
Okay.
Not an
I see
issue.
my thing going off. All right, yeah, Eric, that was stupid. Stupid as fuck.
What was stupid?
The possum thing.
Why was it stupid?
Monkey, you just go off on him again.
I'll see if Paladin's up here.
Hold on, I got a
Yeah, I
theory.
wanna invite the homies.
What's your theory?
I got a theory with the WWE, dude.
What do you got for us?
I hate this
I
because
hate it.
I honestly I'm hoping that it doesn't work, which is why what Brendan said was so fucking important. But honestly, Brendan's safe because what I know of WWE, or at least what I thought I knew, I think they might have different data than me. I don't know, but people that watch WWE aren't exactly balling. The average WWE fan is a 9-to-5er. Like everybody else that fucking, pays taxes, drives a fucking Honda Civic or a Honda Accord, gets to fucking work and hates the job.
Hey, I have a first thank you.
We're not sitting here fucking like balling. So I thought the ticket sales would go down, which to that credit, WrestleMania is not sold out from what I understand. But I think they're really fucking trying to lean in on pushing out us for live events. They want 25,000. Think about who can only own 25. Think about who, like, honestly, 25,000. That's
politicians.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or streamers, celebrities, and OnlyFans models.
Hey, wait.
Bullshit.
I know who would have $25,000. Hold on. I know who.
Who's that?
These people.
Jesus.
Ooh, we got BB.
Big Hebrew in the building. Hey, I love Big Hebrew. Shout out Hebrew. I'm not affiliated with these people. I'm not affiliated with these people. Send the check to my mailbox. Thank you very much.
Tommy Halter doing a heel turn. I've heard
I
fucking
turned
all
heel.
that.
Hey, I'm not. I want that 7. Just keep sending the check, bro. I put in good work on UWO. Just keep sending the check, bro. Don't tell Brendan.
Bro,
Me and
you gotta
MJF
send him the
was
check.
nice.
So I can't do my Russo voice. Lost my voice earlier.
If you want, I can do my Bill Clinton.
Yeah, we got Bill Clinton in the house here.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Bill Clinton.
Hell
How's
yeah.
Monica Lewinsky doing?
Oh, well, she's under the bed right now.
Does Hillary know?
Back in the 90s, Bill, we could have had a great match between Hillary and Elizabeth. We would have had an Intercontinental Heavyweight Women's Championship match.
Oh, you know, boy.
I can never again do fucking Macho Man, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you meant Bullwinkle. That's what I call Hillary. She's Bullwinkle.
I'm never again
shit.
do
The
that.
historian of Jerry Stills, everybody.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
shit.
That's great.
So-
Hey, let's see.
Here's just to give you an idea. Here's just to give you an idea of how poor the WrestleMania ticket sales are doing. I mean, if you look at the numbers initially, they look good, right?
Mhm.
However, so like right now for Saturday, Last counted, we're looking at 40,610 tickets sold. Mind you, last year they sold over 60,000.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, the thing,
And
are they going to the
then
same
now-
town twice in
That's
a row?
insane.
Yep.
And this year
Yeah,
they have
that's-
42,000. They have a little over 42,000 tickets sold for Sunday, and last year they had over 61,000 sold.
Wow. Yeah, okay, I have a question then for you, Eric, and we talked about this on the last Irish Whips and Arm Drives podcast.
What the?
Could one reason be that they're not selling tickets because the Las Vegas fans feel ripped off from last year? And I'm going to elaborate on that. There was a T-shirt in the Las Vegas store in the building that said, finally, The Rock has come back to Las Vegas. And since The Rock never showed up, could that be why fans are not coming back? Because they feel ripped off.
Oh,
Final boss. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
That
that's
could
one. I mean, that's one reason why I think.
Who's piping so loud? Oh, my God.
I was gonna say, who's talking about the hamster there?
And
My bad. That was me.
Yeah, Monkey.
And
you mute
me
your
and Monkey
mic,
have actually discussed
when
this
you,
before, and Monkey could actually piggyback off of this. The problem is that Las Vegas in a whole is very, very expensive to visit, like extremely expensive to visit. So when you're over here complaining about ticket sales for WrestleMania, being like, "Oh, ticket sales are low. Why are they so low?" Well, I don't know. Why'd you do it in one of the most expensive cities in the fucking United States 2 years in a row, you jackass?
They thought it was a good idea.
Because they want the streamers, bro. Why is Why is Jake Paul on roster? Why is Speed doing shit? Why did they try shit with Travis Scott? Why are they doing shit with fucking well, are they doing shit with Kai Cenat? Don't worry, Kai Cenat's coming. But like, dude, what I'm saying is like they're trying to get fucking a certain bracket of people.
Yeah, that's
They
true.
wanted a great match. We could have had Asmongold versus Hassan Piker in the main event.
Fuck that! They would have fucked.
And a dog collar match?
Destiny is the special guest referee.
Exactly. You have a legitimate feud already pre-built. You take advantage of that. You have them do the 1, 2, 3, and you have Asmongold take the win with his Roach Army.
There's one thing that's actually
And Destiny has to count that. You have to understand how fucking awesome that would. We just booked the greatest streaming match in history. Hassan versus Asman, Destiny special guest referee. That is actual cinema, dude. What the fuck?
Destiny betrays Hassan at the last moment as the referee. He sneaks in a pool as he takes the Jew money, and a little Bibi Netanyahu standing comes in from the side, and he hands him a big wad of cash, and Destiny
we're
goes,
canceled. Again, I do not.
he pulls his leg
their
out, and the
beliefs,
sun goes
I do
down
not hold their
hard.
beliefs or their opinions.
Yep. Yeah, they're straight. I'm Dave Meltzer. I'm about to hijack this bitch. I'm gonna say fuck Tony Khan. Yeah, I'm gonna say fuck Tony Khan. He broke my heart. How dare he? He does it to the Fishburne show. Blah.
Oh, shut up, Metzer, you hamster fart.
He put in all those
Hamster fart.
ball gobbling
Hold on.
fucking.
Wait, now that we're talking enough, I gotta fit this in. Fuck Dave Meltzer.
Agreed. Fuck Dave Meltzer.
Fuck Dave Meltzer.
Come on,
Agreed.
Dave Meltzer's 5-star ratings.
No.
Tommy's
Five.
trying to get in with
No.
Dave Meltzer. All right.
Tommy's sold out. He's sold out. This cocksucker's sold out.
Dude, all you have to do to get a 5-star.
Hebrew, bro. Big Hebrew. Dave
Podcast
Meltzer.
on a fucking dial-up phone.
All you have to do to get a 5-star rating. All you have to do to get a 5-star rating at a Dave Meltzer is do a fucking like moonsault and not be in a WWE ring. Like, that's it.
No.
Not true,
Yeah,
Monkey.
you guys-
Here's
prettiest
All you gotta do is
moonsault
either be in a
ever.
New
There she
Japan ring
goes. Oh
or an
yeah.
AEW ring, and you got 6.5 stars.
whoa, not yet. Okay, here is the curriculum for Meltzer's star ratings. If you're in the Kirkenhall, 5 stars. Tokyo Dome, 6 stars. If you're a Japanese man, 6.5. If you make him climax, that's a 69-star rating match. We're off the bat. Like, come on. Like, it's in the
Well, Miss
pudding there.
Elizabeth said that she didn't even feel the climax of a Japanese man one time. It
And
was
speaking of Dave Meltzer, I want to say to you, Dave.
it was invisible. It was like John Cena. You couldn't even see it.
That's right. All right. Let me finish my promo here, Macho Man. As for Dave Meltzer, I do want to say fuck you for accusing my friend being a homophobe. Get some more hair dye, you old cunt.
Bro, fuck Dave Meltzer. Yo, he's hated me ever since I called him out for fucking trying to get in the middle of Britt Baker and Adam Cole's breakup. Because I called him a creep. I straight up called him a creep because he was trying to be all like, "Oh, it's Britt Baker's fault. Oh, it's Adam Cole's fault." And I'm like,
"That's none of his fucking business."
I'm like, "Bro, mind your." I'm like, "This is one of those situations where you gotta mind your own fucking business and just let them be two adults and handle their shit."
Yeah,
like
exactly.
You are a wrestling news outlet. You are not the paparazzi.
So, does this mean Britt Baker's single?
He got mad.
Hey, hold your horses there, Jerry.
Well, with Dave here, I'll give another example why he's weird. Are you guys aware of Marty Scurll's incident in England?
Yes.
Okay, so we covered this on Tommy's show 2 months ago. Dave Meltzer, he put an article that he had to delete off his website because he got a lot of heat for it. He was using Marty Scurll's pedophile case allegations as a whataboutism to use against WWE. And now I'm thinking, okay, Dave, if you're going to do that, what is on your hard drive? If you're going to defend a pedophile to use as a whataboutism for WWE, what do you have on your hard drive?
Probably some really creepy shit.
Yeah.
Probably furry porn shit.
You have him and Kenny Omega in Japan.
I
Kenny's
told
dressed like a
Elizabeth,
fucking bunny.
you shave clean, no furry. I don't even want
Hey,
to.
I know I'm looking late, so I'm hoping for a replay. But I think Tama just fucked over. So
he did. He did. He did. I'm watching it live.
I'll have the TV in this room. Damn it.
Sponsored by Papa John's. Can anybody else? Can anybody else not stand those sponsors?
See, I'm watching it on my big ass TV.
No, the sponsors fucking killed it for me too.
Dude, on the opening title, there were like 3 different little sponsor boxes. I was like, can I pay attention to the title for 1 second here without squeezing it in?
Of course not.
Nah, even when they pull out the table.
List 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like fucking holy shit, bro.
It's like, hey, we're powerbombing this guy through a table, but go buy a Slim Jim.
You know, I used to think Vince McMahon was crazy for a lot of things, but no, he was right. He was definitely right on the fucking sponsors, bro. Like, this is insane.
The ring is sacred. The ring needs to be clean.
That's right, pal.
Yeah.
Ring is sacred. I'm coming back. I'm gonna buy WrestleMania. I'm coming back. Yeah.
Yo, I'll be right back. I gotta find my other.
He's gotta go poop. Okay.
And Vince, I swear I never touched Stephanie. I don't know why you didn't let me in after we remerged. She wasn't even hot back whenever I was with you. When I came back, she was pretty hot.
She had all that work done.
Ooh, yeah.
This is another one. Like, I understand the interest is how the fuck they're getting out of it. But why would you get into it? Like, what the fuck was the point in that, dude?
Okay, in my opinion, this again, I think this is a Triple H or a Bruce Pritchard or a Walrus idea. It came down from TKO and ESPN. Like, that is telling. If TKO and ESPN are now getting involved, it shows A, you suck at your job, and B, you fucked up to the point where the head honchos now have to get involved and try to salvage it. Like, how bad can it be at your job for them to get involved?
Who's the new Disney
Like,
CEO?
hey, you know what the fuck part is?
What's the fuck part?
If this didn't make sense, or if this made sense, it's a good promo. If this didn't involve, like, Cody Rhodes, or the belt, or WrestleMania, if this was, like, fucking Drew McIntyre, or anybody the fuck else, this fucks. The promo that Pat McAfee cut, fucking fire. Like, this fucks. But why the fucking main event? The whole fucking championship. Why this?
Because I love Cody. He's my guy.
Can I just fucking have Homelander? I've been asking for it for 2 fucking years.
We don't have the legal rights for Homelander.
Homelander final season. He's got
I'm a bad
limited
little doggy.
stock appeal. I'll tell you, man.
Woof woof.
Oh god.
My wife cheats on me. I'm a bad little doggy. She fucks me in the ass. She cheats on me with black eyes. I'm about to get fired.
Wait a minute. You
Tell
having
you,
sex
man,
with you having sex with Hillary with my wife?
Woof, woof.
You said you took it in the ass.
No, look,
Woof,
Triple
woof.
H, I've been dead for 10 years and somehow Stephanie is still cheating with me. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's true. She moans your name while we're in bed. I can't fucking take it anymore.
She says, oh, yeah.
You guys are embarrassing me, guys. Why did I invite you guys?
Oh, I can turn it off anytime, Tommy.
Which,
Oh, man,
by,
come on.
by the way,
Don't turn your bad, Rikishi.
Oh, no.
You know, you're all getting Umaga spikes.
Justin.
hold on, I gotta turn Tommy up. Tommy's low.
It's because Tommy's always high.
Am I low?
Dude, you were so
Yeah, your microphone's low.
dude, you missed all the good shit.
What if I turn it up a little bit?
Oh, that was great. It had,
that's better.
it had-
This is better?
What?
yeah,
Got that
perfect.
gain, man. What?
That's better.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know, man.
Yeah,
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 you, man.
Wow. I feel like that was a slight Oh, Gunther with the classical music.
Yeah,
not
here
like-
it comes for this Hitler music.
Gun turd.
It's not Hitler music.
He's gonna talk about his ancestors. He's
They
gonna make
had-
Triple H proud.
It's separatist. It's supremism music.
Dude,
It's
I
not
heard
like,
this music when I
It's not. It's not a negative. It's
I love
Aryan.
it.
It's Aryan.
Oh my
It's
god.
not
Wait a
negative.
minute
It's
now. I'm half
Aryan.
German now. Come on.
I'm half white too, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Uh-huh.
My last name.
So am I, but I'm not coming out to like
Nazi music.
Nazi ballads. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, you know, we used to have
Hey,
people come
hey,
out and
don't be
sing
dissing the
Soviet
classics,
national
man.
anthem.
I'm not dissing the classics, but these are the Nazis' favorite classics. Is all I'm saying. Like,
Look. Just because the Nazis like something doesn't mean that we have to dislike it. I mean, don't let them, they're controlling what you like in a different way.
Oh, shit.
at?
There's my jack boots.
I'm just saying, if the Nazis were like, I love chocolate ice cream, it's our official, like, I'm not going to be like, oh, now I hate chocolate ice cream.
no, that's fair. I gotta agree. Like, that's fair. Nazis ain't gonna talk me out of vanilla
you're
ice cream or
letting-
chocolate
you're-
ice cream
you're
either.
letting
Yeah,
people
and I love
control
coffee.
you.
They're not gonna talk me out of drinking coffee. Those fucking
Well,
idiots.
this has been a nice run, guys, but we're done.
On our debut, we got you canceled.
Look.
Sorry.
Nah, dude, you're not gonna be able to beat you, Paul. Like, I had my dad accidentally drop the hard R 5 times during a politics podcast. I've learned that we have a threshold, dude.
I'm gonna take it away from the controversial shit, and I'll just say, like, some people, like Trump, could say,
Wait, hold on.
you
Robert
know,
Downey Jr.?
I love breathing
Mr. T,
air,
I
and
invited Mr. T.
literally stop breathing. So it's like, you know, the opposites can control you too.
Yeah, let's not.
Well,
do
shit, Robert Downey
politics.
Jr. is here.
Mr. T.
Hail,
what's up,
Mr. T.
That's actually kind of funny that Mr. T pops up right as I'm telling you that my dad's like just dropping hard R's.
Mr. T, I'd like to remind you that I appeared in Arsenio Hall in a black and white costume. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
It's
Macho
very
Man.
uncontroversial.
I
What's
got
up,
the belt.
Tommy?
I got the belt, you son of a bitch.
Ooh. Listen here, Tommy. I was the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion,
But
and
you
I
don't
will
got the
be
undisputed.
Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion again.
You don't have this one, baby.
Oh yeah, I don't have it yet. But Tommy, I hung out in Florida with Hulk Hogan.
That's right, brother. I am back from the dead. I just dropped my thermos on Elizabeth. She said it was fucking amazing, brother. We're
What
gonna
have you
double
been doing
check.
your thermos on Elizabeth? What have you been doing? You better not have done that leg drop. She
see
does
that?
the leg drop on
You see that? Hogan, you can get the smoke too, Hogan. You gotta stay back there. You ain't getting this belt.
Hogan, I think
That's
we
okay,
can
then, brother.
find the mega powers to take down this half-white.
Because I have Jerry.
Man.
I have Jerry at my side. You guys, you got to get through him before you can get.
Well,
Pretty
that's
sure
okay,
Mega
brother.
Powers is what they call
You got your
that
big, you got your big friend Jerry.
axis of evil.
Yeah,
That's okay,
Jerry's-
brother. I have creative control.
He's my enforcer. He's the Undertaker.
That's right.
Oh,
He will all rest.
How's everybody doing tonight?
In
Doing
Doing
good,
great.
Mr. T.
Hey,
Real great,
man.
Mr. T.
Mr. T, how are you,
meet
good
Monkey,
sir?
Meet DJ.
It's been a while.
Yeah, man, I'm doing well. Just been doing some housework and stuff like that, and so I thought I just saw the link, thought I'd drop in.
He
Hell
also
yeah,
has
dude.
a podcast about
Been a while,
wrestling.
Mr. T.
This is like a
Yeah, Jerry, it
amazing
has.
collaboration right now. This is like
Hell yeah.
podcast. Right here,
On
bro.
a serious note, is Mr. T still alive?
Yes.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Actually, yes, he is still alive.
Yeah, he's still,
Thankfully.
and his Hall of Fame speech is still going on to this day, talking about his mama. So yes.
Don't
Yeah.
talk about my mama.
Don't you talk about my mama, sucker.
Shut up,
my mama.
Yeah, that's an interesting
My mama
question.
abandoned me.
How many wrestlers from WrestleMania 1 are still alive?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hey,
And then he was in
bro.
that shitty boxing match in
I
WrestleMania
also smoke on my stream, bro. So it's good to see that you guys are partaking.
Yeah, we're
in-
420 friendly.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
bro.
that's cool.
Listen here, kids.
Uh,
Say no to
I
drugs.
understand,
Even
like,
though I
if
took
someone
anabolic
else's
steroids,
show-
but I stopped it.
I may not do it, but on my own show, I smoke all the time, bro.
And on all my streams, there's like a little disclaimer that says that we smoke
Yeah.
pot.
I'm in a legal
Yep.
state. What are you talking about?
You know, why not? See,
Yeah, I
here's the
lived in
thing.
Cali, bro. Or, I mean, I just moved to Miami, so the rules are a little different, but I can still get
I was
weed.
gonna
and-
say Brendan lives in a whole country that's legal.
I'm totally
Yeah, it
fine
is.
with the
It's all legal
effect,
here.
but what I don't like is
Okay,
all
wait.
the
I have to
cleanup
ask
and
this question
shit.
real quick. Wait, I have to ask this question real quick, Tommy. I don't mean to cut you off. Brendan,
No.
do you? Okay, first off, do you smoke?
Not for the last 2 years. So this is why I take. So long story short, I have Crips, which is a chronic nerve damage condition. I take hemp oil,
Nice.
Ah, nice.
and this doesn't like get you high or anything like that, but it helps me like with sleep, pain, and stuff like that.
Right.
So this is what I take.
Okay.
I had a friend of mine that she used to do it, but she hasn't done it in a couple of years. Now I would only do it when I'm hanging out with her.
right.
But that was like 2 years ago since I last did it. I
Right.
take that instead.
Now, from what our friend Justin told us, you are capable of traveling on a plane with weed. Is this true?
To be honest,
Coulda-
I am not.
You
okay,
could
I'm
have
not
asked
100%.
me.
Oh wait.
Wait, how can I ask you? Where are you gonna tell me? Where have you traveled to that you could travel to another state or another country with weed?
No, okay, whoa. Those are two very different situations.
Yeah, I don't think you could have an ounce and travel with an
Travel
ounce.
to Russia with weed, see what happens. That
Yeah,
women's
that's-
basketball
Hey,
player.
Well, no,
Listen,
I'm talking about
women's basketball
Canada
player.
to Canada.
Ah,
Oh, no, Canada, I can't tell you. I can tell you states.
I was
Okay.
told by a former promoter that he was able to fly from one part of Canada to the next part of Canada with like half an ounce.
Cheers.
Honestly,
That-
because I never done it before. Because when I fly back from the U.S., apparently it's prohibited. It's
And
not
it's
allowed.
like-
Yeah, brother.
Like, I'm not 100% sure because I never done it. Like I couldn't bring this with me. I gotta buy my own stuff there.
state to
Which is
state,
stupid.
it varies greatly.
Cheers.
That reminds me of the Iron
Oh,
Sheik
yeah.
story with the Freebirds back in the day. That's a
Dude.
hilarious
I
story.
watched a rant by the Iron Sheik recently where he was dropping F-bombs, the kind that aren't allowed on YouTube.
Yeah.
Repeatedly.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then everybody
Yo,
was making
Gunter,
comments
Gunter,
about
Gunter.
Pontiac, Michigan. 'Cause he kept calling it Pontiac, Michigan instead of the Pontiac Silverdome in Michigan. He was just like, Pontiac, Michigan. I don't give a shit about the F.
How you
Iron
know
Sheik was
about
great.
Iron Shiki number one. Hulk Hogan.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yo, Jerry was telling me he's the
Okay, so we
Sultan
got
of
Hulk Hogan,
Iran.
Iron Sheik, and Macho Man. Jesus fucking great. What
I
year
saw
is
Sergeant
Yeah, like-
Slaughter and Iron Sheik
Sultan of
recently where they were
Iran.
just like, USA, Iran,
Oh, you're-
USA, Iran.
Yeah.
You're watching it too there, eh, monkey?
I thought we were gonna see. I thought we were gonna see something crazy there.
The,
I know, that's
the-
what I thought.
Gunter just
This, he's
punched
getting
each
up on the
other.
corner turnbuckle. Here we go. He's
Yeah,
tapping
I
his
don't have a
foot.
TV
Yeah,
in
I
this
thought you were
room.
gonna curb stomp his ass on the ring steps.
Yeah. We thought that setup was a curb stomp on the steps. That was gonna look
I
awesome.
just got it as a tiny ass side screen. You guys are actually on a bigger screen than Netflix right now. But
Oh yeah. Well yeah. Here, I'll show you. My big ass TV.
Well, I'm using my other phone. It's like a foldable.
I got them both up on my computer. I just minimized the WWE thing to like be on the
I
side.
gotta do on my phone here.
It's the only thing about
Oh,
WrestleMania
yeah,
on Saturday
yeah.
and Sunday. You guys looking forward to it? You guys
I gotta
think
tell
it's
you,
a good
you gotta
show?
get
Or-
that-
Oh, we're gonna do a
Tiffany.
watch party on our stream, bro. We might stream snipe your watch party because I know you're doing
So
it.
so this is what
Yeah,
we're
all
doing
good.
here for WrestleMania. We're gonna do ICP type of commentary, and we're just gonna shit on it, clown on it, and have a good time doing it.
Yeah.
So
You do.
So I
half
gotta
of
start
us,
rehearsing my lines. I gotta do
half
that
of
shit.
us will be on the streamer, for that, and the other half of us. So what we do doesn't really matter if WrestleMania sucks. Every year, I organize a barbecue, a giant barbecue watch party. So I'm gonna be at PJ's for both nights this year, Eric. So I'll be streaming from that location. Like he's got internet and everything all set up for streaming. So I'll be in the pod, but I'll be at another location for that with a bunch of other people.
I didn't realize y'all were straight now.
Yeah. The way that kind of worked out is like PJ just wanted to quit the fucking pods and chats, truthfully. But it was because he didn't have fucking time anymore.
I mean, okay, cool.
It was a shitty exit, yeah, but like we kind of got over the bad feelings, and plus,
I mean, let's
face it, PJ's house is pretty fucking good to have a barbecue at.
No, I get that. It was more so about how he talked to your kid that got.
Yeah, I get it, but video games, they make you do stupid shit, especially when you're playing Fortnite. So I forgive it.
True.
Video
they're not allowed to play with each other anymore, like on the video games.
Gotcha.
But other than that, bro, everything's been fucking.
I find it funny that you have to tell a grown adult that he's not allowed to play video games anymore with your.
Well, I had to tell my kid the same thing because my kid's got a little fucking mouth on him.
That makes sense. You tell your kid not to do shit all the fucking time, but I mean,
my kid's got a little fucking mouth on him.
Looky. So me and Monkey together will now be Funky Monkey.
That's ratings. That's ratings.
I feel like that. Look, dude. Imagine all the merch we can make.
Yep.
How much of that have you had?
What's our percentage? What's Irish with
how much I've already had?
He's got the pterodactyl coming in. She's bad mouthed him. He needs to put her in her place.
That's why Mach put Elizabeth in the broom closet. Honestly.
Ooh, he had to tell her a few times, stop talking to Mean Gene, because it was getting a little too personal. It was like the most important man in the world is sitting right here, and she was having a conversation with Mean Gene. Oh,
well, Mr. Savage, why did they call me Gene Stickman? Because he was always sticking his stick in her. Come on, you should know this.
Whoa! Why are you trying to get him mad, dude? Holy shit!
Here, whenever Brandon comes in with the hot takes, he tries to play nice, tries to play the mediator, and then he comes in with a dig at the Macho Man. I don't take it easily. No.
I think he's trying
Mr.
to get
Savage.
I think he's trying for your belt, brother.
Well, no. Mr. Savage, how much cocaine did you snort today?
I'm not gonna fall for a trick question. That's a gotcha.
Hey, it's a Fed post. A Fed posting.
Yeah, Macho Man, like, plead the fifth on that one, brother. Not
testify against Hulk Hogan, but I won't testify against myself. You know, I'm traveling to the universe and I'm seeing a whole new universe. It's
been hanging out with the Iron Sheiky, yeah. I fly high with the eagles and slaughter with the snakes, yeah. Not nearly in between. Yeah, right there now.
How many fucking Macho Mans do we got?
Mr. Savage, is it true that Hogan has a bigger thermos than you do?
Hogan has a bigger ego. He's peacocking and he's grandstanding and he's lust.
Hot doggy, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now someone do Stone Cold.
Damn, son, my name is Stone Cold Steve Austin. I like to get fucked in the ass, wear a dress. I listen to Backstreet Boys. I'm transitioned to a beautiful woman. Oh, hell yeah. I got my soy milk. I got my tailed up my ass. We're gonna have a great time. Steve Austin.
Like the hard stuff.
Wait, dildo up the
ass. That's very consistent.
Damn, son. Yeah, that's right.
How do you avoid having to take a piss with all that light beer you're drinking?
Well, damn, son, that's easy. You just open the toilet seat and you just piss like a woman.
You wear a diaper like Sleepy Joe Biden? Is that what you do?
Well, damn, son, no, I just wear a dress.
Son of a bitch, my God, son. That little dumb little bastard. What? No one likes a little measly mouth, little son of a bitch. All right,
Listen here.
damn
There.
son, give Stone Cold a bear.
What?
Now, what you all fail to
What?
seem to understand that Stephanie's with me because she likes a guy that's stiff. And after 6 hours, she will definitely rest in peace.
Well, we're gonna get this show canceled on their debut.
That's all I'm.
They don't need our help doing that.
Hey, I had booked this band right last week.
Yeah.
And they had this merch, and I was like, bro, sucker, total sucker. Check this shit the
Let's
fuck
see.
out.
Oh shit, my bad.
Oh, that's
yeah.
so
That's
cool.
hard as fuck, bro.
Bro, you were wearing that at the club, bro.
I like that.
I was wondering what that was.
What you
I
should
saw
have
that
bought
at the
with
club,
Ric
and I
Flair,
was
the
like,
Ruth
bro.
of Fight, you dumb bastard.
It was dude. They fucked. They were the main event band for that. I threw a wrestle. I threw a metal show a death metal show right
That's what
before I
heard
came
about you. You
and
throw
saw
heavy
you.
metal shows, man.
Yep.
All
So-
over Fort Lauderdale, all over Florida.
All over Fort Lauderdale, Miami right now, but we're trying to expand. First, I'm trying to
Let's get my drink.
help the local scene flourish, and then we'll get to do out of local stuff. But right now, I'm trying to focus on building local
Yeah, you can
bands
make
out.
hella money doing local shit, bro.
Yep. Well, besides the money, dude, it's just honest to God truth. Local bands are down here really, really good, and I'm trying to get them.
So much talent in the music industry here, bro.
I'm trying to get them seen in other places.
Oh yeah, man, it's true. Hogan was going to be the guitarist for Metallica, so yeah, let's not forget about that.
I think we have enough good bands here locally now that at least 25% of them should be touring on at some respect or another.
okay.
So, and that's a good percentage. I don't say that a lot, dude. If I were to talk about EDM right now, I could say 2-3% of that scene. But yeah, no, the music down here for that really improved, and these bands are young, so I'm trying to get them in better positions to be seen by even more people than they already are now, and they're pulling great crowds right now. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I was gonna say the last few shows I've been seeing you post about, they've looked packed.
Yeah,
Packed
that's with the help of. I don't want to take all the credit because that would be fucked up for me to do. I had put this kid named Equinox in Club Cutters, and a lot of those videos are the result of that. Equinox Jeff is very plugged into a lot of the scenes down here, not just death metal and shit. And the kid's very authentic with the way he does shows. He puts on bands. If you don't know the band, he fucking puts you onto that band. I can't think. I can't name enough times where he's you don't fucking know Yamura? Well, bro, here's this, that. Right. Get fucking acquainted real quick. He does shit like that. He gives bands a lot of bands their first show comes from them. So he's built a really, really good community from that. So moving them to Cutters was the best thing in the world because he needed a place to be able to do his shit freely because in a lot of places he gets limited. Cutters is a nice big place. They're not going to care if you fucking beat the shit out of each other for fucking 7 hours. Right. As long as you're having fun and not suing people, that's great.
Right.
Hey, Monkey, I got to put your shirt over, by the way. Cool shirt.
Thanks.
This is mine. I got the show.
I gotta
Love it.
I'll show you my collectors. So these are from 2008. They're not open on the box.
Ooh.
Love it.
Nice.
Yep. And I got these ones here from 1997, the Great Malenko era. Got these.
Out
That's
of the box.
sick. That's fuck. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, well, you need a couple out the box.
I always take it out of the
And-
box. I don't care about collection.
The other one I have, I don't know what your opinion is, especially we're live. That'll be an off-stream topic. I have Twisted signed their figures.
Oh no! Listen. One of the dumbest thing. I'm so glad that I could talk to another Juggalo about this, and they'll know what I'm talking about. One of the dumbest things I've ever seen that scene do is split into two. But
yeah,
I don't hate either band. Like I go to ICP shows and I go to Twisted shows. I'm never gonna not love Twisted just because they defected.
Twisted Metal?
No, Twisted the group. All the Twisted Metal fucks too. I love that game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's sick.
We got a cat fight on top of the Slim Jim logo right now. I feel like I have to mention.
So in 2024, in 2024, when I was visiting my friend in Dallas, I got to see Twisted, Blaze, and ABK, and got to meet them too before the show.
I went to the same tour when it came down here. So funny enough, that's oh my god. No, excuse me. I went to 2 tours before, but it was basically the same bill. Blaze had it, and I think it was ABK. I want to say it was ABK on that too, but it was the same lineup, but it was earlier, because it was around the same time the Great Malenko tour was around. Because this is my story about it.
Oh, I thought you said 7. So Blaze was not around yet, or ABK, not yet.
Okay, so then it was with their earlier artists.
So Misery and HOK and all those guys.
Misery was there.
Misery. That's what you've chosen.
Good album. The Parla Isla EP, good album.
So here's what I have to say about that, and this is why I really feel like this scene fucked itself. And why I hate it so damn much, because the scene was so good. So good. Twisted and ICP were doing this thing where they were following each other. And it was those 2 tours that were doing it. Because Twisted's fucking petty. ICP's got the Great Malenko tour. That was at Miami Hangar. Nice, intimate. It's basically the same size as Culture Room. I think actually Culture Room's a little bigger. But they packed the Hangar. And it was a good show. It was, you've seen ICP before. They have a very good stage show. They have the Fago. They have the fucking clowns and people in different Halloween costumes throwing shit at you. It's a fun thing. It's fun to be there. You go to granted, ICP is not the greatest rappers. We all know that. That wasn't their shtick. That wasn't their gimmick.
They're more storytelling, I would say. Well, Twisted were the better. Lyrically and flow, I think they were the better ones. Yeah.
At which 99.9 people would... Anybody with 2 ears.
Yeah.
So...
Still a $12 million record label, it's nothing to sneeze at.
You go to Culture Room...
all about the money, oh yeah.
You go to Culture Room and Twisted. And this is after ICP bangs out the Hangar with that fucking awesome show that they do. Twisted is bare bones, bro. The music's fucked. The music fucks. Like, they play all their great bangers, even the ones on Psychopathic that they're known for. They you get Twisted, and they fuck every single time. But there's no stage show. There's barely any fucking lights. They ain't got the they don't have the budget that ICP does. It's clear.
They're cutting corners. You saying?
Yeah. It's not even that they're cut. It's they don't have the budget to afford this shit. Like, it takes a lot of money to put on the production that ICP's doing.
I hear you.
So the show falls kind of flat, like on the stage presence part. On the music, it's there. But then also you have to account for the attendance. There was like 7 of us at that show. That show did not do well. It wasn't promoted good because they don't have the budget for promotion.
Promoted well.
The guy that put it all together wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing, clearly. And the tickets were fucking cheap, so they couldn't say, oh, it was like a really expensive show. The tickets were cheap. I think they were like $25 tickets, GA. It's just, the show did not do well. And then on top of that, they just didn't have a good product when you got there. So like, and I feel like that's the problem. Twisted is lyrically the greatest thing Psychopathic has put out. They fucked themselves making MNE. And then they fucked everybody else making them join MNE. Like ABK, Boondocks, and all them.
Well, what fucked them is they said fuck the march. When they said fuck the march, that was it. That was a wrap for many juggalos. And it took me a good, 5 years to even get into Twisted again. It took until Monoxide apologized to me for them doing that. And when they were doing that...
To be honest... Go
sorry,
ahead.
go ahead.
Yeah. No. I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead.
Okay, I lost my train. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, because when they said that, it pissed off many people. That's where they were doing smaller clubs. They were selling less. Because they did piss off a lot of the fan base that had left. They were trying to go more mainstream a little bit there, and they realized that wasn't working. So I think that's when they realized, okay, we fucked up. We gotta apologize and rekindle our relationship with Goddess to the Dance. And I think they're now doing that. But that's why I feel like they fucked themselves, is when they said fuck the march. Because they pissed a lot of people off by doing that.
I
And it
think.
hurt their business.
I think, honest to God, truth, like. It was stupid to say fuck the march because you're fucking market juggalos, dude. Like, you have to think. Twisted is not good in the marketing brain, which it's obvious with how they do things. But I wasn't even all that mad at that. It was when they fucking defected and then split the psychopathic roster. Like ABK jump, Boondocks jump, fucking Blaze jump. All the guys that, like, were a part of psychopathic fucking jump from the era that was my childhood. The song "Homies" does not fucking hit well now.
Yeah,
I can't listen to that song.
Or Juggalo Family from
this
Dark
whole
Lotus.
conversation, this EO Sky match is still going on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well,
what are we
it's-
talking about?
It's the Flying Raging Cajuns, so you know.
No, this is great that we have two juggalos talking, man.
It
I
is
just went
great.
to my
It's better
first
than this
Juggalo
match, which is
show.
why I barely noticed the match. Oh.
But ooh, well,
Okay.
Hey, here comes Rhea Ripley.
No, they
Here
do
comes
their
Rhea Ripley.
let's see. No, the Jew monkey that they did wrong.
Oh,
Go
she's
ahead.
doing a cooch clutch. All right.
Okay, so monkey, what they did wrong is Twisted signed Young Wicked, knowing what he
Yep.
did to Jay and
Yep.
Steady.
yeah,
That was
which
the ultimate fuck
again
you.
stupid. Again, stupid. Again, what? Like guys, Twisted has no business running a fucking label, dude. They just don't. They do not have. I'm sorry. I love you guys to death. But there was a reason why ICP was running your careers, because you guys are not responsible with your own fucking careers. Like,
Well, here,
and I just wish this shit would end. I wish this shit would end.
I agree. It's been too long. Here, let's elaborate on the Young Wicked situation so they know what we're talking about. So, Young Wicked, aka Otis, him and his brother were called the Axe Murder Boys. They won a contest in 2005, where the winner of the contest would get a 1 year.
PLC should have
recording-
fucking won that shit. I'm sorry.
Okay, I lost my train of thought. Okay, there I remember. So they won the contest, and they got a 1 year recording contract with Psychopathic. ICP saw Axe Murder Boys as the future of the underground. Twisted did not. Twisted gave him a hard time in the studio, wouldn't allow him in the studio, and ICP kind of defended them, and it got to the point where they had to keep the two acts separated because it was starting to get brutal.
X? Wait.
Two. Anyway, so when Twisted left Psychopathic in 2012, oh yeah, there you go. So Twisted leaves Psychopathic.
Oh yeah.
Axe Murder Boys came back in 2013, and the behind the scenes shit that was going on, Young Wicked was the most focal guy of them all. He even dissed Twisted on his solo album. They used to call me the drunk, now they're the alcoholics. And one thing about Young Wicked, he couldn't keep it in his pants. And so that's gonna be the theme here. And
that is always the
Yep,
fucking theme,
yep.
Dan.
And he overcame his alcohol addiction. He apparently his then fiance saved
What a
him.
loser.
And he threatened his fiance, getting him clean and all that. And he wanted to move his fiance and kid out of Denver, Colorado, so they can live in Michigan. So he's not going back and forth between the two. So Violent J was going to give him a $5 raise, and they're getting ready to launch a website where Young Wicked would sell his beats, and he would keep all the money he would make from that site so he can use that money to buy his family a house in Detroit. ICP collected nothing from that site. As this is going on, Young Wicked was messing around with Samantha, which is Violent J's niece. And Violent J's older brother, Rob, is one of the bosses of Psychopathic. So Rob found out that they're seeing each other, and he flew off the handle. And he pulled Young Wicked privately and said, look, no offense, I want better for my daughter. She's not going to be your local piece. Like, I'm not going to tell anyone about this conversation. it'll be between you and I, but stay the fuck away from her. And Young Wicked told Rob it wasn't like that. It wasn't a date. It was just to get together. But yeah, hands off. I'm not going to talk to her again. So 3 months go by. Rob took his
Mr. T's
daughter.
got to bounce, Brendan. We got to say bye to Mr. T, bro.
Yeah,
Later,
sorry
Mr.
about that.
T.
Take
Hey
care,
guys,
Mr.
thanks
T.
for having me on. Appreciate it.
He's still dodging me. All right.
Take care, Mr. T.
Hey,
So
take care,
Take care,
brother.
guys.
Thanks for coming, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey,
Man. Thanks for inviting me. Appreciate it. Take it
Yeah,
easy.
no problem, brother.
So
Peace.
Rob took his daughter to a family vacation as she was feeling emotional, and she admitted to her dad that she was messing around with Young Wicked again. And Rob then again flew off the handle, but this time he was accusing Shaggy of ICP knowing about the affair because Young Wicked was producing Shaggy's solo album every day in the studio, so Shaggy didn't know. So Rob then calls Violent J, his brother, who's in Chicago, asking him, did she know about this? And Jay did not know. And Jay was going to kill him. So I'm going to fly home, I'm going to kill him. His ex-wife had to talk about the fucking murder attempt. So Jay rocks back in Detroit. They go to Samantha's house. They find him laying next to her shirtless, catching him in the act. And they have to keep their cool. Like, get up, get your shirt off. We got to talk.
Keep it cool.
So Jay leaves the house for a minute. He's in the car texting Twisted's manager. Young Wicked gets to the back seat of the car. Jay looks up, and Jay flat out asked her, did you fuck her? He goes, I swear to God, dog. I swear to God, Joe, I didn't fuck her. Jay knew he was lying, or Samantha would have told him there was no sex. So Jay told him, get out. And that's the last time Jay saw him. And shortly after that, hey, New Year's Eve 2016, Twisted just signed Young Wicked to Magic Ninja Entertainment. Young Wicked's talking about, I can finally feed my family, and now he's taking shots at Violent J. And that's what made the split start, unfortunately. And here we are 9 years later, still dealing with the split.
Fuck the scene up. It did. It fucked the scene up.
9 years later, and
it's divided. And it's sad because I'm one of those jugglers like peace beneath the streets. Like I'm tired of this drama shit. It was the music that bonded everyone together, not this fucking. Oh, if you're pro psychopath, you gotta be anti M&E. If you're pro M&E, you gotta be anti psychopath.
God, what is that?
I love both those guys. Like I fuck with.
Oh,
I fuck with every artist. It doesn't matter what label they're on. As long as I knew your name before 2008, because that was when I started to fall off with a lot of the newer guys.
What a mark. Anyways,
but like
I started to fall with the FBI shit because I was getting into high school at the time. I had to distance myself a little bit because of that gang shit.
But I will say this. I will say this. Twisted did not fucking win that.
No, he did not. Now, I will say that Mr. Macho Man, I believe I may have a belt here that you may have wanted for a bit longer of a time than the one that Tommy had. It might be about 10 pounds heavier.
brother.
Hey, now,
brother. Nice.
That's fucking cool. You got the dome belt, the Harley race belt. That's so cool.
Belt, dude. 10 pounds of gold.
It was funny.
Champion to champion here. We don't gotta compare. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta compare legacies, brother.
whenever I accuse Tommy of having lust in his eyes, now I got lust in my eyes. For that belt, it's got the gleam. Marty Schottenheimer talked about the gleam in the eyes. He never won a championship, but I did 2 times, and even more with the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. But I don't need any lust in my eyes whenever I'm gonna win them both at the next WrestleMania. Oh yeah!
Hey man, you want it? I'm gonna Simone spike you, bro.
Break you a little bit. Hold on. Interpromotional. Oh my God.
Oh no!
You're gonna have a lot of weight on your shoulders with all those belts.
Okay.
You're gonna be way.
This is technically 2 belts in one. Okay, I'm just saying.
Tommy, don't try to cheapen it. Don't try to steal it. We all know You only started putting on sunglasses after the Macho Man had them on.
Okay.
And you are the critical drinker in a discount. Let's be honest.
I was gonna say,
No. I'm
Tommy-
fucking Solo Sokoa, bro.
Tommy looks like a gay state trooper. I mean, that's
I got our steal like you as a friend. I don't need your approval.
I don't have to do this shit, bro.
Oh, here,
Cole,
Monkey,
Tom,
I gotta grab
I'm
this.
gonna
Here.
do a tag team championship with Tom Holman. He's gonna hold
All right.
Tommy out of the ring, and that's gonna be a disqualification 1, 2, 3 for Tommy Holter.
So,
These are your
Monkey.
guys.
Monkey, when I saw ICP for the first time in 2016, this is the shirt I got. That's the front and the back.
Sick.
I still have
Ah, we got,
This is
Good
now
colors, too.
we got your
10 years
favorite
old.
Brandon Triple H is in the ring.
No, Vince Russo's my. Oh wait, no, it's been. I'm a yellow the doggy. I fucked at WrestleMania. My wife cheated.
WrestleMania.
Please don't fire me.
This is the fucking signing for Overfemi.
He's like, I'm gonna resurrect Macho Man and Hulk, and they're gonna
That's
wrestle at
what I'm saying, Monkey.
WrestleMania.
What do
I
you think of
swear,
Brock
guys.
Yeah, this
who's-
WrestleMania is gonna be awful. I'm
Who's the
looking
guy coming out
forward
of
to
the
playing
smoke
it.
here? Is that Brock Lesnar?
no, that's Obi.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, Obi
Not
Family's
Obi-Wan
coming down
Kenobi.
to the ring.
The
Eat his
person we already
donuts.
knew was coming. All right.
So is he officially signing to Raw?
Yeah, well, what they're doing, they're signing their contracts separate. They're not going to put them both in the ring at the same time.
Oh, so they're signing the contract.
They're being so selective
See,
with their crowd selections. They're like
Yeah,
zooming
see,
in
Brock-
severely.
Brock signed right at the very beginning of the show.
Dude, it's like 1% of the crowd is doing this walk and they keep zooming in severely on those people. They're like, all right, let's get this one person who's doing the walk. As all the people around them are doing absolutely nothing.
That man is just over as fuck right now.
To me,
See
he
what
gives me
WWE doesn't realize.
he gives me like Black
WrestleMania
Goldberg
sucked
vibes.
without me.
Yes.
Black Goldberg with more
He's
than a
got the
spear.
Black Panther necklace on.
Goldberg.
No, I mean that like we talked about before when we were rebooking him. I like his look. I'm not too big on the dance scene and the stereotype African gimmick. I feel like if they get rid of that cartoon stuff and just make him like a badass killer, I think he can get more over.
Make him out like Bobby Lashley. I mean,
He actually is from Africa, so he's more so just playing.
Yeah, I think that the reason his gimmick's like that is because that's who he is.
Yeah, that's
I'm
pretty much
fine
what he
playing
is.
into stereotypes. I mean, actually, I was watching something with Jesse Ventura. He's like, you played into stereotypes from hillbillies to Africans, and it was like, you kind of like made everybody accept each other through that.
Yeah.
The crazy thing, Black Goldberg was like the greatest comparison
oh
ever.
god, the wobbling walrus has come out.
Fuck him. Fuck.
Because it's even down to the chant. You know when he
Yeah,
comes
it's
out,
very close.
that is so close to Goldberg, bro.
That
What?
actually is really close.
Goldberg.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even realize it until you said that, to be honest.
Tommy's bleeding out of half his face now.
Did you went home with mom and dad?
You know what? I don't gotta take this shit from you, Macho.
Did they go to hit you?
Yeah, Macho, just ask Elizabeth who's better in bed, you or him.
Oh, I don't need this. I don't need this. Tommy Holter, who's better in bed.
Macho Man, you fail to realize Elizabeth wanted a guy that left her stiff. But after 8 hours of great sex, she won't rest in peace.
Get him, Taker.
Taker, you're dead. You can't even circulate blood anymore. How are you gonna satisfy anybody?
I don't have to wrestle. I got Taker on payroll. I don't have to wrestle. Bro.
Yeah, he's got fuck you money where you can just pay off the Undertaker to do it for him.
Because I am internal. I am darkness personified.
I'm gonna get Paul Bear to sit on you while I go take Elizabeth away.
The $1 million man, baby.
Fuck.
I hold the belt.
Yeah, but all right, that's what we're gonna do. All right. I'm Vince McMahon. You're gonna kiss my ass. You're
Why
gonna kiss
is
my
this
ass.
fat man trying to cover for Brock Lesnar?
Shut. Watch out. I fired you before that's night floor. Do it again. All right. That's what we're gonna do. Tommy's
Hey,
gonna
Dad,
go
watch
over.
me do this. Hey, Dad, watch me do this. Hey, Dad. Look, I'm doing this.
Hey, shut, stop it. Shane, get in the corner.
Hey, Dad, look, I'm going to do a coast to coast.
Goddamn, Shane, you're embarrassing. No, my son John Cena's better. John.
Wait, I'm embarrassed.
John,
Okay, Dad, I'm
John.
going to go jump 30 feet off of a
McMahon.
cage.
Do it. I never loved your son. Come here.
That seems pretty low.
Shane, give me your
70.
sister's number. Oh,
John.
yeah.
John Cena, come over here. That's right. Hey, Daddy, how's it going? People, Bob. How you doing, Daddy? Oh,
Yo,
good,
John, you know why that's hilarious? Because Stephanie McMahon allegedly had a relationship with Macho
Tommy,
Man
I'm
while she
playing
was
into that. I
underage.
know.
Bro, I just wanted to reiterate for people who might not know.
It is,
Oh, leave my boss alone.
That's right. Jerry gonna fuck you up, bro.
It's because you were finagling too much with the boss's daughter. If you weren't finagling with the boss's daughter, maybe you would have had the 10 pounds of gold. Yeah.
Ooh, see, he's a champion. He's a champion.
This
He
is why I'm the
understands.
champion. This is why. How many belts you got? 0. How many belts I got? 2.
How many belts I got? Undisputed, number 1.
Yeah, well, mine's signed by EC3. So
undisputed. I disputed very loudly.
I got mine at WrestleMania though. I got mine at the WrestleMania show.
Oh shit! Mine was even cheaper then. Mine was like 500. Yours was what? Like a house payment?
Mine was the same, 500.
Oh, you guys can go on Etsy.
This is what we're gonna do here.
God damn it, I'm gonna order another belt to fucking flex on you. You son of a.
This ain't fair.
This is what we're gonna do. 'Cause I'm a fair man. I'm a fair man here.
All I could say is I love my
Brandon
wife.
got? What's
No,
Brandon
those are
got?
awesome, dude. I fuck with that, bro.
This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give her a phone call. We're gonna book a match at Stranglemania. It's gonna be Eric versus Tommy. We're gonna have their very first
hold on.
ever.
Wait. Me and Tommy don't got the money to go into debt to fly to Vegas.
Well, no, that's okay. We'll cover you. Anyway, we're gonna have we're gonna have their very first ever 3 belts on a pole match. Okay, so to win the match, the first person to grab all 3 belts and whack the cocksucker in the face not only wins the match, but gets to fuck a stripper and gets to bring home all 3 belts. So that's how we're gonna settle this.
Undertaker's taking my spot. So
no, we'll make it.
Anybody
I'll provide
know
the
what the
body bag.
fuck is going on with Obafemi's eyes over here?
Oh yeah, he's smoking CM Punk's meth. He found his meth stash.
Kofi Kingston's stash, bro.
That's what I, dude. That is.
He found the stash from the homeland.
That is like really bloodshot. You know, like
the Wakandan pack, bro. He's smoking.
Yo, monkey. On a serious note, though, like whenever me and you actually make some money, we need to go to Jamaica. Like for real.
I've been to Africa, bro. I've never been.
So you know, I heard from Jamaicans that live here that Jamaican weed isn't all that great, actually.
Oh, it isn't?
I've heard the opposite. I've heard it's good and it's cheap.
Organic. Jamaican weed is organic. It doesn't necessarily mean it.
I've heard the Jamaican weed you can get like a fucking ounce for $30.
Well, you know, just from an actual historical perspective, you used to be able to have enough tobacco in the Carolinas to make a living off of 1 year of your harvest.
Fuck tobacco, get high!
Yeah.
Go to bed, Grandpa. No one cares, Grandpa.
Wait, Eric, was that you trying to be Roddy Piper?
Shout out to Anthony Agogo, my coach. Thank you for allowing me to be on a high-calorie, high-protein, low-sugar diet. So then I'm able to actually still drink this edible here because the sugar is replaced by monk.
Drink an edible? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I got some black coffee.
Yes,
with,
it's a fucking, it's an infused lemonade.
It's a drinkable at that point.
Because I'm also a champion and I got to look after my body, so this is just black coffee.
And the coffee and the soda. It's done.
Well,
good man.
Black coffee.
You know, I would read you my stats.
You're no Jesse the Body.
I'm not a bodybuilder, but I can. I'm a strong, nimble. You know,
you have that belt
deceivingly
on your shoulder.
athletic.
Can you even put the
like
belt on
Otis?
your waist? That's what I'm wondering.
I'm Otis and Solo Sikoa if they had a baby.
Listen,
Here you go.
listen. I'm on a high protein diet. I'm working on getting the weight on. Okay.
He's trying, damn it. He's trying.
You look good, bro. You look good, bro.
I
I have the opposite problem. I have to cut weight. I have to get lean. You know what I mean?
Undertaker, I'm
I
gonna
feel
make
that.
you an offer you can't refuse. We're gonna combine to get these belts here. Come on, form the Mega 10 powers.
You got a deal.
John,
I
whose
already
cocaine
agreed to
stash
be-
did you get into, bro?
Oh yeah.
But I
I think it-
Cocaine stash did you
Hey, dude, it's got to be some really fucking good shit if he's doing deals with Undertaker.
Yeah, no shit, eh?
Like,
Well, after all, I have everything I need in a big box.
Wait, Monkey, I have an idea now. For the spiel that we've been talking about on the side.
no.
No, I'm not bringing it up actually, but I'm saying when we show up in monkey costumes, and we will
No.
legitimately be the funky monkeys.
He's already out, bro.
No.
Wait,
What-
hey, whoa.
why?
It has defense. Wait, hang on. It has defense. That is ratings. That is ratings.
Yeah,
Tell me
DaBaby.
nobody
Remember
will go
DaBaby
crazy
the
about
rapper?
two monkeys DJing?
He wore a diaper.
I mean,
DaBaby
I
wore
would
a
if I'm
diaper.
on
Well, there's
shrooms.
Wait, I don't want to go into too much detail, but you're telling me that they wouldn't go crazy over two DJs?
Nah, bro, because I'm
It's a publicity
going
stunt, bro.
I'm going dressed like King Von on a run.
There you go. That's publicity stunt 101. TMZ is gonna pick you up, baby. I'm telling
Nah,
you.
man, you got two monkeys.
Tommy, why don't they do
Actually,
Andre
no
for
bullshit. I
John?
forgot. There is a whole gimmick. I'm doing the hoodie man, the man in the black hoodie.
Death?
No, just
Death.
the guy. The guy. Well,
the black masked man.
yeah, the black mask guy that comes on all the time for
yeah.
Seth Rollins. Yeah,
Oh.
I had
It
a
was Austin
whole.
Theory,
Oh,
and then it
I
was
get it, I
Rollins,
get it.
and then it was like
I had a
2,000
whole
people.
gimmick ready for that.
Oh,
Like,
I
don't
get what
worry.
you're saying now.
Yeah,
Well,
don't worry. I got it ready.
What I just come out is
Like doing a
very
whole music
Wyatt.
video here. I
Yeah,
don't
this
know
shit
what
was
she's
dumb
up
when they
to.
expanded it to like 12 people. It should have been one
Just
person
one,
from the
yeah.
very beginning, and then
Bro,
they
when I
decided to do
think that
this
shit, it almost got
clone
as bad as
bullshit.
NWO.
Dude, what is
When
this?
Oba Femi was one of them, that was hilarious.
Oh my god, are you guys getting the Liv Morgan
Yeah,
ad?
she's doing a whole Britney Spears music video.
Oh my god,
here.
she's so hot.
Yeah,
bro.
she's apparently doing music now.
I mean,
I had to turn it on
yeah,
20 seconds, then it was cringe.
Speaking
but
of
like,
being
it's
still,
literally just a Britney
Oh,
Spears
Jesus
thing.
Christ. I mean, I have a feeling that there will be God knows how many perverts that will buy it just to be like, look, Liv, I bought this. Love me.
Yeah, speaking for a friend, right, Eric? Speaking for a friend.
Liv,
I am a happily married man. Thank you very much.
I love
Oh
this.
no, I'm saying I'm your friend that you're speaking for, bro.
Oh, well, really? You're going to go spend God knows how much? How much is the fucking album anyway? Probably like $60.
Nah, but like 200
no,
grand.
I'm not listening to the
You know
music,
what?
bro.
She
I'm getting it
ain't
for
even
research
got that
purposes.
much.
Oh,
Ah.
research purposes. Yes, research
Uh,
purposes. That will
a
include a lot of
hands-on
this.
project.
She's fit, she's crazy, she's Harley Quinn and all that, but like, you know, she ain't no Stephanie or Nikki, you know.
No.
Wait.
Wait,
When you say Stephanie,
wait,
which Stephanie?
whoa. Are we
I kind of
talking
have a
about
type.
Liv Morgan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they are.
Be respectful, guys.
Come on.
What does that mean? Like, you
I
want me
kind
to
of
give
have,
like,
more
whoa.
respect to
Like,
Liv or
come
less
on now,
respect to
come on
Nikki?
now.
Here, hold on.
You guys are
Here,
already
hold on. I'll change
canceled.
his mind real quick. Hold
What
on.
are you-
It's only been an
Real quick,
hour
guys. I
in.
got
We don't
this.
need to go down. This
I
road.
got
I'm not
this.
even
Hold
sure
on.
which way you're talking.
I got this. I'll change his mind really quick.
Bro, you
I'll
know
change
I'm
everyone's
friends with
mind real
industry
quick.
people now,
All
John.
right,
You can't
here.
be talking like this, bro.
Here, Vince Russo, if you're watching, I'm helping you out real quick. I'm about to get someone to turn on to your product.
I'm just fucking with you, Joe.
Mm.
Fuck you.
All
So
right.
wait, that was Liv Morgan herself doing that? Or like
I
she's
introduced
Nah, it
just,
was
you
Harley
Black Dahlia, JCW,
Oh, yeah. Rain Rat.
Oh,
Monkey.
there it is.
I've seen her in
yeah.
person,
That
bro.
looks good, but it also looks possibly.
yeah,
pasted
no.
on.
Listen. Different strokes for different folks. I get that, but like, let's
And
not.
that's actually all real.
No,
from what
Let's
I've
not.
actually read.
Let's not shit on fucking Liv Morgan here, okay?
I'm
Yeah.
not shitting on her. I'm just saying there are others that are better.
No,
Some
I-
real
no,
shit for
I'm
Red
not
Rat there.
complaining about you,
You're
Macho.
not
Just,
shitting on her.
that was a couple of crazy words I heard just now with like Liv Morgan, and to my left doing sexy dances, and it wasn't computing well. Like this, I just got all this going on. Like Liv Morgan, this is Stephanie McMahon. I'm looking at like what?
And
Why are we comparing them?
To be fair,
I'll make this
to be
really
fair,
clear. I
To be
like
fair,
my women
Liv
like
does
I
not
like
have
my
the same
pound
work
cake,
ethic.
thick.
Look, Liv has not had the same work done. If Liv had the same surgeries, maybe she would be equal.
Wait,
Because Nikki and Stephanie,
hold
we
on.
both know have
Paige
had
hasn't had surgery on that though. She did. That wasn't surgery.
Who? Steph?
No, the girl I just showed you, Black Dahlia. That was not.
No, we're not talking about
Yeah,
Black
that wasn't
Dahlia. We were
deep
talking about
chlorine.
Steph.
Look. I'm
Well,
talking
what's
about
Stephanie
more-
McMahon or Shakira?
I'm talking about more
Here.
front end than back end as far as surgeries go. And Steph and Nikki. We all know that Nikki had it done because she's made that
We clearly
perfectly
had a
clear on
titty
her
pop
own
the other
shit.
week.
I don't even think that helped. In Nikki's case, I don't even think they helped.
They did it.
Oh,
You don't think so?
No.
see, I'm fine with that. I'm not
I'm
not
not
a
a fan
biased man. I'll take fake. I'll take real. Anyway.
Like I said, I like my women like I like my pound cake thick.
Hey man, you like what?
I can appreciate both builds, to be honest.
There's a fine line between thick and fat, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, there's a difference between thick and Nia Jax.
Yeah,
Well, Nia Jax.
that is exactly what I was
Nia
thinking.
Jax has actually dropped a shit ton of weight.
Yo,
I did
just
see that.
shared
Good
an
for
image.
her, by the way.
Can you,
Good for her.
can you bring up the image I've shared? So this is much better. This is J-Rod and JCW.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Tommy, you need to get the
Are we now
gift
just
going.
talking
Where
about
it's the bounce.
If J-Rod finds this, I did not intentionally take this
We are
screenshot.
looking respectfully.
I accidentally took a screenshot.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Sure.
Because I'm building a
Yeah.
website. Building a
Uh-huh.
I just
website.
wanted to let you
and-
know
zoom
that I
in
do
for your
have her as
button
a friend
pushing,
on
Tommy.
Facebook, so there is a
I don't
possibility
know.
she could see this right now.
So this was taken accidentally.
Yeah,
I'm
totally.
sorry.
Tommy,
Look, I did
Tommy.
not. I have nothing to do with what this man's deciding to do. You know what? I'm
W
either.
cameraman,
I'm
that's
out.
all I'm saying.
I'm getting rid of the evidence.
That's what I'm. The
Yeah.
cameraman was there, and
W cameraman.
I was trying to
Yeah.
get content for the website
Yeah.
we're building.
Look
You know,
here.
Eric
Uh-huh.
knows what I'm talking about.
If I were
Uh-huh.
Tommy, I
me into
would have
that.
taken that intentionally because I value your body.
Hey, you're the one who brought up the ring rat, okay?
the ring rat.
The
Yo,
ring
I'm not a
rat.
shy man. I'm a straight man.
Well, on some real
What's
shit
wrong
here,
with
she
that?
has the same condition I have, and she has
Yes.
an amazing story that she was able to bounce back from it and start, living her life again and not letting it hold her down. More
Yeah.
power to her, because Crips is not a fun condition. She
no.
might as my Laura have. Hers is her entire body. She's got an amazing story and that inspires many people.
Is it
So more power
temporary
to her.
paralysis? How would you describe their condition?
For Crips? No, it's chronic nerve damage. So
Yeah.
I got mine in my foot. She had hers in her spine from a bad bump at Rikishi's training school. And when she fucked the nerve in her back, she was in a wheelchair for at least a year. She couldn't walk. So she had to
There were multiple doctors that told her she would never walk again.
Yeah, and she had to relearn how to walk, how to do everything in life, and it's a grueling process. And with Crips, it's hard to get a diagnosis on it because it's in the inside of our body, not on the outside, and it's hard to get a diagnosis or see the effects of it because she don't see it, but we feel it.
Exactly.
Mm.
And it's not. That's why I take this because this helps with pain and stuff like that.
And that's why I actually I hold a lot of respect for her, just because I know what she's gone through just to get back into the ring.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
the fact that she's been able to not only get back into the ring, but make the money that she's making currently, being back in the ring, and
That's awesome,
working
yeah.
as consistently as she is, it's amazing.
Mhm.
It's a really
and
inspiring
absolutely.
story.
Absolutely, and more power to her. And it's fantastic to see that. As a fellow Crip patient, I love seeing that she's bouncing back.
Oh yeah, no, it's extremely inspiring. And
Mm.
motherfucker, you call her ring rat one more time, I'm gonna have her Rikishi. Well, actually, you won't fucking.
That's
about
literally
that.
her name. That is
Yeah,
her
that's-
name. JC.
yeah,
That's what they call her.
Oh wait, her
Yeah.
name is actually the ring rat.
Yeah, that's what they call her.
Yeah, they don't call her
Yeah.
Paige
Yeah,
or
no, I
Black
didn't mean
Dahlia.
that out of disrespect. I just mean like her whole gimmick is being like a sex
Yeah.
icon.
A groupie, yeah.
Look here,
Oh.
the
That's what they call
Macho
it.
Man
Yeah.
is the anime fan, and Josie the Tiger and the Fish is about a wheelchair girl who falls in love and finds a wonderful story. And we need to watch that film because it's inspirational.
I mean, she
Okay.
does have an OnlyFans.
Who,
Inspirational.
When links private chat link?
Go to her Facebook. You'll find them.
Oh wait, sorry.
Tommy wants the private links. He wants
I'm
the
trolling.
private
Research
links.
purposes.
Let's be
Research
Research
purposes.
purposes.
I'm a
Yes, we
professional,
know.
guys. Come on.
Hands-on Projects by Tommy Halter.
That was your thought.
Tommy, I just have to tell you
Elon
one
Musk
thing.
just
Stay
came out
away
with
from
something,
Snarky J cosplay. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Monkey, I'm gonna blow your mind with something here. So on Saturday we rebooked WrestleMania on Tommy's show. I'll give you and Eric one of my storyline ideas that I would do for the show, and this is way better that you're gonna see on WrestleMania. So I'm gonna have Miz and R-Truth become a tag team again, and they're gonna be feuding with another team. But the background is gonna be is Maurice having an affair with the Miz. And Maurice is denying it, saying it's all in his head. There's nothing going on. You know, the baby's involved. And Miz, for a little bit, starts to believe her that nothing's going on. It's just paranoia. It's going to then be revealed she is lying to him. She is having an affair behind his back. And who she could be having an affair with, to include both guys? Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
Ooh.
And for the storyline,
Double penetration.
and I would have Miz and
Okay,
R-Truth.
train.
I'm not done yet. Miz and R-Truth are the tag team champions. And now I think this is when the crowd will get behind Miz. This is a man that's about to lose everything. He's going to lose the wife, the kid. She's taking the kid with her to be with these sleaze bags.
Hey, giving him the Sandman gimmick.
Yeah,
All right,
basically.
all right.
And they don't care. Like when I mean Logan and Austin don't care. They're ruining the family. And the match is made at WrestleMania with the stipulation being if Miz and Truth get disqualified, they lose the tag belts. So I would go to the match. Miz can't keep us cool. They both end up getting DQ'd, and they lose the
who's
tag
Miz
belts.
tagging with again?
R-Truth, because they are good friends in real life. So they would lose. They would lose the tag belts at WrestleMania to keep the feud going. Then at Backlash, they can end it where both teams are in a cage match. Miz and Truth get their payback, and they get the belts back. And to end the storyline, you can have Maurice try to fall back in love with Miz now that he's a champion. Miz can cut her off, saying, no, you cheated on me. You ended our family. Why would I go back to you? We're done. I want a divorce. You're free to go do whatever you want. That way you can end that storyline.
That'd be gangster, but I don't know if Triple H has the brain functionality to write that.
And that's a storyline I would love to see because you can get a lot out of that shit.
Hey, Brendan.
I got a question.
You talked about the JCW supermarket beatdown.
Wait, hold on. We got two people talking, Jerry. Hold
My
on.
bad. No. Go ahead, Jared. I was listening to that. JCW beatdown. Supermarket beatdown.
Me and Brendan, we were talking. Imagine if JCW redid the SmackDown supermarket beatdown between Booker T and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
With the milk?
We had Vito and Facade taking on Violent J and Cocaine.
Yes! But what is it a supermarket or is it a trap?
No, it's natural growth. And the scene is Vito and Facade, they're having a party. So they got stopped at the grocery store to get stuff. Cocaine and Violent J get words where they're at. So they leave the building and they basically a tag team brawl in the grocery store. And I'll let Jerry tell you how we're going to end it. Because that's going to set up next week's show.
Vanilla.
Well, after Vito gets checked out when he's riding across those automatic lanes, you throw your food down on, and he's covered in both Apple Jacks and Fruity Pebbles. After Violent J goes, hey, look, Fruity Pebbles for a fucking fruit like you, beats the shit out of him. They drag him out in the parking lot. They stuff him in a dumpster. Well, guess who's in a dumpster with him?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nope. Not even close.
That would have been funny as fuck, though.
It's Mickey Knuckles with
Rick
6
Flair.
bananas.
Yes, they remember she violated Vito.
So when the EMTs show up, they unload Vito out of the dumpster, and they notice he's got a banana in his mouth, 2 in his ears, one in his front pocket, and for some reason he's got this weird bulge in the back of his pants, and he's having a hell of a time trying to walk.
Oh,
What did Mickey do to his butthole?
Imagination.
things.
Nobody mentioned
So,
that.
Monkey, you said you're gonna have a question in there.
In is it because Halloween Horror Nights is over that we just stopped giving a fuck about the Wyatt Six?
No, they were dead on arrival when they posted a picture of a fan at Whataburger without their costumes on. That's what killed them. And Triple H and his creative team don't know what to do with those characters. They don't know what to do with them. So in a way, it was pointless to even do it in the first place. They're just another act.
Because I love the beginning of it. The beginning of it was so fucking cool.
Everyone did.
That cool for me, homie.
Yo, I got some breaking news, not so breaking news.
Yeah.
You guys remember about the stabbing incident at the Independent?
Yeah, apparently it's fake.
Yeah, so new footage and eyewitness testimony has entirely contradicted the initial report that a fan was beaten up by multiple assailants because he had attempted to stab a wrestler called Cruel. New footage shows that the fan did not initiate the physical confrontation, and it was in fact Cruel himself. And numerous people have since claimed there was no knife, there was no stabbing, and that this was all Cohen. I don't know how to say that. Cohen coded.
Coincide?
No, it's like CON. It might be a typo in
I'm
there.
trying to find it here. Numerous type.
Uh,
yeah, I don't know how that might be a type error.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, as a way of the ruthless pro wrestling promotion justify beating up an annoying fan without getting arrested themselves.
Coincidentally?
No, it's how it's spelled here in the article. CONCOCTED.
Yeah, it's spelled weird.
Yeah, concocted, I guess spelled. It looks like it was a type there.
Concocted. Concocted.
Okay, we're retarded. Sorry. There's no stabbing, and that this was all concocted as a way for the ruthless pro wrestling promotion to justify beating up an annoying fan without getting arrested themselves. The venue is now on the verge of having to shut down due to losing their pro wrestling license, which was the primary source of income.
Okay, so they are fucking stupid.
Tommy was bad. This show's tag team just won.
So you're telling me because of one dumb goddamn promotion, now that entire venue's fucked?
Yep. And they're not gonna open up wrestling to that venue ever again. Because those fucking marks thought it was a good idea to fake a knife stabbing incident so they could basically beat up an innocent person. Now that it's come out, like that guy did.
And on top of that, none of you fucking little bitches can even throw a goddamn punch right. You got fucking Shackle. You got fucking Sheik. Shaq. I can't remember his goddamn name because he means so little to me because I never really fucking watch it because all he does is wrestle in death matches. Can't even throw a fucking punch right. Fucking, I got
Look here.
I have a mutual friend with Schlack, bro. So you better take that bass out of your voice, brother.
I got a much more.
Nah, straight up,
bro.
Nah, fuck Shaq. No, straight the fuck up. Fuck that guy. Fucking punching dude like 5, 6, 7 times in the goddamn
Again, I
face.
disavow Eric.
Motherfucker out. Bro, if you're not knocking motherfucker out on punch one, then you're a bitch. Especially when you got as much muscle mass as that guy.
Yeah,
Wait, who are we talking about?
I'll find a picture, bro.
Okay, so he's talking about one of the wrestlers that was punching that innocent man at that event that we're now talking about.
Like straight up, one of y'all motherfuckers try to come up to me and punch me. I will wail on you with a goddamn camera. I will take one of my heavy ass DSLRs and I will bash your fucking skull in. You want to test me?
Take
Test
you down
me.
in one.
I don't give a fuck if you think I'm annoying, bro. That is the most immature bullshit. I'm sorry. This is the part of me now where you're saying I'm getting very.
No, obvious.
Oh my god!
Like a real
Eric!
thing.
Your blood pressure! Jesus!
I know!
In like a real punching thing, obviously.
I'm sharing
you get one clean punch in. Fucking George Foreman proved this. It's like one clean punch and you're out.
This is Schlack, the big tattered up guy.
Oh yeah, I'm good on all that. Yeah, that's all you, right?
He's a fella.
But no, I did interview Beastman.
That guy looks like he spent some time in the pen, bro.
Oh yeah, he runs the prison area.
He's wrestling. This guy, I also know this wrestler's name.
Well, that's why I don't go to deathmatch shows because I always like the fucking crowds out of.
Oh, I love fucking death matches. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm a fan of death matches to an extent. I can't watch like an hour of it.
We have the opposite. I'm not too big on it. I like hardcore matches, but I don't like skewers and fucking syringes.
I fucking
that
love
shit.
that shit. I love that shit.
I mean, that's not my cup of tea.
I guess now is an appropriate time to say that my favorite wrestler is New Jack. So I'm demented.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like deathmatch wrestling, but it's just, oh god, like
I used to watch him in Smoky Mountain.
Situation just pissed me off.
It's not my favorite. I much prefer like JCW's written storylines. There's continuity from weekend to weekend. Like death matches just happen. There's not a lot of story. They just
look here.
Like, we're gonna, unless you do it right.
Tommy, I got a lot more of a genuine storyline going, and it's called Snarky J replied to me.
Wow.
I quoted the Macho Man. I said, I've soared with the eagles, I've slithered with the snakes, and I've been everywhere in between. Understand this, nobody likes a quitter. Nobody said life was easy. So if you get knocked down, take the standing it count, get back up and fight again. And she said, what a legend he was. The cream of the crop. Oh.
That makes her way hotter, bro.
I said, I'll give you the cream. No. They're advertising WrestleMania, by the way, on Raw. Here they go.
Yeah.
They should
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They should be advertising Stranglemania Friday. They should not be advertising
Jade
WrestleMania.
Cargill versus Rhea.
You know what sucks? I really did want to see Jade versus Rhea, but there's been no fucking real build for that.
John Cena's like,
you know what, Monkey? They have something with that internet beef. They could have came out where Jade could have accused Rhea. She's sleeping with the boss. That's why she gets all the pushes. Rhea can take a shot at Jade saying she sucks in the ring. She only got there where she is because of money and her looks. Like, they could have made that a personal feud by taking shots after one another.
I don't think Jade Cargill's capable of doing that in a professional way.
Wait, Jade Cargill got behind her looks?
I was saying, like, they could have done a personal shoot program where Jade could accuse Rhea of sleeping with Triple H.
Oh.
And that's why she gets all the favors and all the TV time and all the opportunities.
Yeah, that I could believe.
Then you can have
Roman
Rhea.
Reigns is sleeping with Stephanie McMahon.
That's a different storyline. Then Rhea can accuse Jade that she's got no talent. She's only there based on her looks and who she knows. And just take shots. Like, make it personal. Like, if they're going to do it, they might as well go all out for it. Don't do it on the internet. Do it on TV.
Dude, here's how you make women's storyline really pop. You know, you just have them battle for Triple H. It's like,
so you got to put Io Sky there because she hugged him inappropriately.
Honest to God truth, when that shit popped off on Twitter, I kind of already figured, like, it takes a certain amount of professionalism to do the shit that, like, Sean and Brett did, or CM Punk and Seth Rollins do,
or Shane and Ric Flair, like Shane Douglas and Ric Flair even.
Yeah, like, I don't think Jade Cargill's capable of, like, in a emotionally mature standpoint, of doing that kind of a beef in a professional manner, and I think that really killed this. I think that really fucked this up because they could have turned that shit into gold.
Well, when you're insecure in your, like, actual life, then you can't do the kayfabe shit.
That's very true.
It all interferes, and it's like, oh, come on, like, if we were really secure in all of our relationships, we could have relationship drama in the storyline. But because they're all so insecure, they're like, no, we gotta stay away from that. We gotta be, like, safe and PC. It's like,
they don't take chances. They don't. Like, that's the reason why WWE and just modern wrestling today sucks. There's no risks. There's no chances being taken. There's nothing happening on the TV that gets people talking. That's what made people go back to the older stuff. That's when it was good.
Well, and instead of dialing up to 11, they're like, let's dial it down. Let's go like 2 to 4. Oh, let's just, like, chill out.
And the reason why, John, is A, they're lazy, and B, it's the easiest way to book. Match.
People
That's
think
all they
we're
gotta do.
pessimistic or we're negative. It's like, no, we're not propagandists. We're not going to feed. We're not going to consume everything they give us. You know what I mean? We've seen
Less
the
is more.
golden era. You know, everybody has YouTube. You've seen what it looked like. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, it's all on Netflix. The WWE Vault. It's like I've gone back and watched that old shit recently because I'm kind of like
NWA shit, early Monday Night Raw shit.
Yeah, man.
Attitude Era,
And
Ruthless
even
Aggression.
Attitude Era is
Survivor
fucking
Series is on Netflix, and
Attitude Era is fucking undefeated, and I don't care what anybody says. The Monday Night War era is undefeated, and I don't care what anyone says.
man. Pat McAfee said, "You're all just overly nostalgic."
You know, speaking of that, this is funny. Okay, Bruce Pritchard, or as Russo calls him, Deuce. Okay, Deuce around Christmas time made the comment, the Attitude Era doesn't hold up today, and the current generation is better than the Attitude Era. Okay, Deuce, then why is WWE 2K26 based on the Attitude Era? How come, if you're saying it doesn't hold up, how come they made a video game inspired by the Attitude Era? They're going back to the fucking era that made them the most money and gave them the most ratings and the most hottest time in company history.
But even in that pivot, let me tell you something. Even that pivot, I saw the package that WWE 2K is putting out for the Attitude Monday Night War. Name a wrestler that isn't on WWE 2K25. Like, they're all there. They've given you nothing extra.
Sure.
Like, they really did that. It's not even a good roster update. It's just a reshuffled roster and putting the headliner wrestlers somewhere now it's the Attitude Eras, the showcase wrestlers. They didn't really give you anything extra. Like, I was expecting so much fucking more from that game. As
Like,
far
I don't
as
mind it. Like, I'm having fun playing it. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, okay, if they're gonna do a Monday Night War edition, why not maybe add Sid Vicious, maybe add Goldberg, maybe add Steiner, maybe add in some WCW arenas, maybe add some WWE Attitude arenas, maybe do an Attitude WCW showcase, not a CM Punk showcase. Go all out with it.
And if
like 2K16 did.
And I know that we're gonna have to wait for fucking DLC, but like dude, the base game should have way more of the older guys. Like, where the fuck is Funaki? Where the fuck is like
Sid Vicious,
Perry Saturn, the Radicals? I guess you can't put Radicals because of Chris Benoit. Where's Eddie Guerrero? Well, no, Eddie Guerrero's in the game, I think.
Yeah, you gotta lock him in the showcase mode.
Yo, you got an echo, monkey. Can you turn off echo cancellation?
It's not me, it's Jared.
Someone's got because there's like a setting on StreamYard. You can fix it really quick. Someone's echoing.
Yeah, it's Jared.
Jerry. Jerry, you're echoing.
Me?
Isn't it? I know it's him.
He's got echo cancellation on. We're just he might have taken out his headphones because it sounds like we're coming out of one of his speakers.
Yo, mute yourself, Jerry. We're gonna test.
Let's see, test 1 2 1
Yeah,
2.
Oh,
yeah. See, look.
Hello.
It's Jared.
Oh shit, Jerry.
Let's see, test
Jerry, do you
1
have
2.
headphones?
I don't hear anymore.
It's Jerry's. I think it's Jerry's end that's echoing.
Yeah, it's Jared's.
Jerry's an old man. He's not so good with the technology.
He needs headphones, brother.
What if he left and came back, Jerry?
Hey, Eric, I got one for you. And I'll go to Monkey next here. We're going in order. What is your favorite WrestleMania of all time? So we'll go in order here.
Man, it's a toss-up.
I'd say probably 17 because 17 was Hulk Rock, right?
No, Hulk Rock was 18.
Then 18, yeah, 18 was my favorite.
Okay.
Because
Monkey. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say that match just.
That's the one. That's the one that I was.
What you gonna do, Rock? What you gonna do?
That's the one I was gonna say, but I want to make sure of something real quick.
Okay, I'll come back to you then, Monkey. All right, Tommy, what's your favorite WrestleMania?
Man, there's a lot. You know, a lot of them took place before my time, so I get to like watch them not in a nostalgic way, but just like in a first time seeing it kind of way. Bro, I don't know it by heart, but the one behind my back, bro. This one, Undertaker versus CM Punk.
Oh, that's 29.
Yeah. Okay.
You got one, Monkey?
Eric, you can hate me.
Yeah.
It's a toss up, and it's a very close. Like it's honestly, you can say it's tight. I like 18 because of Rock Hogan. I thought that was really like a huge one. My other favorite is XX.
20. All right.
Because of the Chris Benoit moment. Because
before my time, bro. They edited all that shit out.
Yeah, when Benoit had it was in a triple threat with Triple H and Shawn.
Yeah,
it was a good match.
Yeah,
but it was the ending of it. Like Eddie Guerrero came out, who also won that night. I think he was doing. It
was Kurt Angle.
It was Angle. It was Angle, but he had won that night too to become a champion. So they had this huge. They had this huge moment together because it was like Chris Benoit's first time winning. Dude, I remember crying. I was like, oh, that's so fucking beautiful. And then fucking what was it, like a year or two later, Chris Benoit did the shit that he did.
3 years later, that was 2004. What he did was in 07.
Yeah, that was woo.
For mine is WrestleMania 17 because I was growing up during that time period, and the WrestleMania 17 hype was insane on the Raw and the SmackDown. Just watching it, oh, great pay-per-view. See, John, you got a favorite? Oh,
I'll give an honorable mention to the WrestleMania that the Hardys came back for, the Broken Hardys.
That was 30.
That was I think the one where Taker lost the streak.
That would been Taker's second loss at WrestleMania.
Yeah, the one with Roman, right?
Ooh,
yeah,
the rough match.
That was the WrestleMania that brought me back into wrestling because of all the things that I was a huge mark for in my childhood, the Hardy Boys were like I was the biggest mark for.
Hardy Boys.
So when I saw them coming back together and they came out in the old Attitude Era fucking music and did the whole shtick like that,
I popped.
It was like nostalgia overload, bro. I was like screaming, crying, and everything. And then to end that on your okay, that's good that you got that little happiness of your childhood. Let's fucking take a bat to it. Bam! Fucking Roman Reigns beats Undertaker. Here's this big black guy. Because that's how everybody fucking looked at my house too. Like, dude,
Yeah, I heard Lesnar was concussed and they had to pin him.
That was one of Vince McMahon's last really good WrestleManias for me because that was a really well built.
33 was decent. All right, John, how about your favorite WrestleMania if you got one?
I'm gonna go old school when I faced Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Hulk Hogan slammed the Giant in number 3.
Yeah, that's a classic WrestleMania 3.
And we had 525 pounds slammed to the mat. And I faced Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in one of the greatest matches of all time, as Jerry well knows.
Yeah, that's a classic.
It was a great
story.
one.
Jerry Sills.
Not gonna lie, it was.
All right, Jerry, your favorite WrestleMania?
I've got 2. Definitely WrestleMania 3 because I watched it. And if you want to learn wrestling, you watch Macho Man and Ricky Steamboat. That is how you do a fucking match.
Oh yeah.
And then I also admit I enjoyed the one where Cody finished his story.
Oh my God! You know what? God, that ranks. God, that was a good WrestleMania.
He looks like he's jacking off right now. We need to calm down.
Yes.
No,
sorry.
Holding a Dave Meltzer watching New
This
Japan.
is the thumbnail. Blow it up.
Sorry.
Oh God, yeah.
Nah, but that was a really good fucking WrestleMania, dude.
Yeah. And really, in the last 2 years, WWE's never been the same.
Hey, you know why? Because that was Triple H's first show in charge, not Vince McMahon. And I said this before, Triple H had Vince McMahon stuff. Then when all the Vince McMahon storylines were they're done, he had nothing. He had nothing. And speaking of WrestleMania, Eric, you'll like this. You know what Dave Meltzer gave Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant WrestleMania 3?
What?
-5 stars.
Of course he did. Because he's a bad guy.
You know what?
Respect.
You know what I think it is with Triple H, like in comparison to Vince, and Eric's gonna hate that I say this.
Yeah.
Triple H is good at short game booking, which you can tell by Obafemi Brock Lesnar. That is a good short game book. That is immediate.
Yeah, short. Yeah.
That's immediate fan service right there. That you don't need a fucking storyline for that. That you just put them two motherfuckers in a ring. We do the rest. But when it comes to long game booking, and when I mean long game, I mean storyline that's gonna take about a year, maybe even 2 to 3, to really give you the ending that you're satisfied for. Triple H can't tell a story that long.
Oh, he doesn't know. Wrestlers can't really be bookers. Well, some can. He's one that can't.
I can think of 2 exceptions. Andre the Giant and Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, because Dusty knew what the hell he was doing. And NWA and Jim Crockett. I'll give him. And then TNA, because he replaced Russo in TNA.
Yeah.
Before he was sent home. I didn't mind Dusty's TNA stuff. Andre, I don't know what he booked, but Dusty, in terms of wrestler bookers, yeah, Dusty was one of the better ones.
Dusty's king. Dusty's king, hands down. Because the man he was a genius.
Dusty was a great booker.
You can't go wrong with the American Dream.
Yeah,
Some of my favorite
NXT fan, but his NXT booking with Triple H before he passed away was actually pretty good.
Some of my favorite bookers really are in the Attitude Monday Night Warrior. Like for as many mistakes as Vince Russo made, it was because he like took the most risks out of all of those bookers. Mm-hmm. He was one of my favorites. Bischoff was one of my favorites.
Well, Ed Ferrara.
Ed Ferrara, Russo's partner Ferrara. I loved him.
He's very underrated. Ed does not get the credit he deserves either.
Fuck. Paul Heyman, he was fucking great when he was a booker for ECW.
True.
Like really good. Like the ECW was so slept on back then for storylines. They were actually good storylines. You just couldn't fucking pay attention to it because like people were bleeding and dying. But they were great storylines. Like my favorite, because all of those guys were really good at long game booking. Like even Vince Russo, for all the shit that he gets, was a really good long game booker, dude.
Yep. And I'll give you examples. Before Brett got hurt, the NWO 2000 build up. That was a 3-month build. The Brett got hurt, and they had to change directions. But that was a long build for that reveal. The Rock Corporation. That was not a short build. That was a long build to get Rock in that spot and for him to basically turn all the fans to become corporate. That's another good one. His 5-month build JCW recently.
Oh, and Smoky Mountains booker.
Goddamn, fuck you! Wrestling's real!
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mr.
Yeah, was it corny? Was it corny?
Yeah,
that book for Smoky Mountain?
Yeah, Smoky
Corny
Mountain
was a
was
good
Cornette,
booker.
baby. He was the boss. He was the
Roman
booker.
and CM Punk are talking trash right now, by the way.
Corny's the only fucking guy racist enough to take fucking New Jack and be like, now listen, you're gonna fucking get called a hard R every freaking 30 seconds in this state, and you're gonna love it. Why? Because you're gonna make a whole bunch of money on it. All right, cool. Like if you have the balls to tell fucking New Jack that, and he doesn't kill you, you're made.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. And so here's a little something cool for you there, Monkey and Eric. On Tuesday, April 28th, we got Russo coming on our show.
That's right.
Yep.
If you guys want to hop in for that, bro, we're going to do like a rotating table. You guys are more than invited, bro.
I'm so down to talk to Russo.
Yep. Virtually, we were going to do it in January. When I was talking to him, we agreed on pay and a day. Long story short, his dad has some health issues, so we had to postpone it, and he had to leave the day before he was going to come on. And we told him, totally get it. Family first. Go check on your dad. Check, make sure he's okay. Then we'll do when you're able to.
Yeah.
So when I last spoke to him a few weeks ago, he gave me the dates. We picked Tuesday the 28th, early morning. for him and I, that's where we're doing it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna ask him personally. I gotta know because like I watched the podcast religiously for a little while. I fell off on it recently because like timing, but when I had a lot more time, he was one of my favorite podcasts. And I remember he would say all the time, "I'm never getting back into wrestling." So it's really crazy to see where he's owning half of JCW.
This is why, because he was doing Sports Kita, if you remember. Sports Kita was. So what happened was the original plan. So he turned 65 in January. When he turned 64 last year's January, he told Sports Kita, "I'll do one more year. When I turn 65, I'm not gonna watch this anymore." But what happened was in September, Sports Kita made the decision to no longer do wrestling. So it got cut early. And because that got cut early, it freed up a lot of Vince's time. And I told you the guys' story back in May, they were already talking. And with Sports Kita already cutting the wire, and that's when him and Violent J talked more, they made an agreement, and here we are.
It was good that Sports Kita decided to get out of fucking wrestling because they were not good with it.
No, they were not. Hey guys, I'm actually gonna hop off here just because I'm very tired.
All right.
Well, Eric, it was nice meeting you, my friend.
Yeah, it was
We'll
nice
talk
to
to
Yes,
you
it was
tomorrow.
great getting to meet you guys as well, and we'll talk more tomorrow for sure.
Hell yeah,
Later,
bro.
DJ.
It was great getting to meet you,
Project.
Jerry, and
Good night.
Cream.
Name's John. But there you go.
John gets gaming.
He's the
Okay, I got you,
of
I
brother.
the
I'll
brought
see
the
y'all
cream
later.
because of the Macho Man promo. I am the cream. I raised it up.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
later, boss.
Peace out,
Peace
bro.
out, man.
He always does that at about. Well, actually, I'll be honest with you. He did good. He did good tonight. He's usually
This
he's
guy,
usually-
the guy left 2
yeah,
seconds ago. He's
before.
already talking trash on him. Holy shit!
No, well, he's usually out of here before then. He's our early
Okay.
bird.
yeah.
He did good tonight. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
respect it. I got work tomorrow. I understand. Is he East Coast time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the
All y'all
advantage.
East
I'm
Coast.
retired.
Yeah, I'm doing Central Time here. Y'all are East Coast Eastern Standard Time. So
Wait,
yeah.
is Ohio on the East Coast timing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all, all of you guys are EST.
Before you get to Indiana, I think is where it switches, or maybe it's Illinois. Roman and CM Punk have been talking to each other for like 30 minutes. Jesus.
I was gonna say, what
I
state you
know,
live
they're-
in?
Are they gonna make out or fight? Like,
Yeah, they just been going back and forth. Like, tell me what.
Who's in the ring right now? I see Roman on Monkey
Roman
TV.
and CM Punk, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking, hey, asshole, I want my bet. He took my fucking bet away from me. I want it.
It's like, I'm the tribal leader. He's like, I ain't know what a fucking tribe is, anyways.
Man, what the fuck?
You know something is going terrible when two of like the rather better, especially CM Punk. He's one of the best
the main
promo
eventers.
cutters.
Ooh,
Promo
your
cutters
favorite
are in this fucking game or in this ring
Disappointing ending.
cutting promos, and I could give a shit less.
They went on way too long.
And
Dude.
they're not even
Like,
gonna fight, bro. They're just
Yeah.
staring down. in
Yeah,
black.
that's kind of disappointing.
Yeah,
in my
Eric
opinion-
actually did good. He never makes it this far in Monday Night Raw.
Well, that's good. No Monkey, this feud had potential. They were right there in the beginning. But then after Punk did the dead dad line, and a report came out that Punk said, you can't talk about my UFC career, you can't talk about my dog, you can't talk about my failed Hollywood career attempt. That left Roman, well, what the fuck do I do? And at that point, you just snipped the balls off the angle, where it could have kept going and going and going and going. But when that report came out and you saw them kind of repeating the same shit, the scripted pipe bomb.
Yeah, did anybody
it didn't
catch
go
what
anywhere.
he said? I wasn't listening to what the fuck he said. Was it interesting? At least.
No, I didn't hear it at all. That's what I
just
mean
want-
about this. The build to this is bad, and you know it's bad because these guys should be they cut good promos,
Yeah, they're good
And-
talkers.
and I could give a shit less right now that they're talking shit to each other.
Well, look, I was mostly listening to you guys, but they were just kind of like, there was nothing physically involved. It was basically like you know, oh, tell me where CM Punk just kept saying, tell me where I'm lying, tell me where I'm lying. And then they'd stare down each other for another few, 30 seconds or something. So
somebody's probably booking him a motel room.
This is one of the worst builds to a WrestleMania that I've been around for.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Monkey. In your opinion, is this the worst build up to any WrestleMania of all time? And I thought last year was bad. This year tops, if you ask me.
It's looking like it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. The last year's WrestleMania wasn't all that fun either. But at least you had the John Cena farewell tour, you know? So you had something to lean on. This year, don't even have that.
Yeah. See, last year, I thought night number one was pretty spotless.
Yeah, me and Jerry, we loved the Jey Uso win, and a lot of people hated that.
I didn't like the finish just to make Gunther look weak.
I liked Jey Uso winning.
Sorry, Gunther choked everybody out.
I like Jey Uso winning. It's just they wasted that win. They really did.
Yeah, like Jey Uso as a champion, he didn't go anywhere. Like, you're supposed to elevate the title.
And I'm not understanding that. I'm not understanding that. Why they like? For the life of me, it's gonna have to get explained to me probably in 10 years in some backstage fucking story in some documentary. Because I can't imagine it's gonna fucking slip now. But I need to know why Jey Uso's push got killed like that. Because it just got fucking destroyed.
Okay, 3 things I'm guessing. Number 1, the numbers were getting lower with him on top. It was getting slower and slower and slower. If you have a top champion that's not drawing, you gotta make a change. 2, could he been in trouble because Rikishi was opening up his mouth on the internet, and maybe they didn't like his father open up his mouth a lot. Or number 3, because Jey has a drinking history. Because Jey Uso did that match drunk with CM Punk, and they probably were fuming and decided to punish him for it.
Allegedly,
I'm thinking it's going to be. I think it's got to be something disciplinary because the reason why I don't believe one is how over he was with children, and he was very fucking over with children. He still is. But like. He's so over with kids. Like, every time when I bring when I brought my kid to a WWE event, that was the merch I had to buy. I could not buy other people's merch. I had to buy like that merch and the fucking Howdy mask that I wanted because I like Wyatt Six. But fucking this kid was Jey Uso everything, and I know that that was like that with every fucking kid in the building because they were all wearing Jey Uso shit. The armbands were sold out before I could even get to the stand. Like so it can't be one. I don't
Plus
think
the ratings were bad. That's why I was more implying because Raw was getting lower with him.
Yeah, he got so much shit on the internet, but I gotta say, people want fighting champions. Jey Uso is a fighting champion.
He was.
A lot of champions are part-time, and I think Jey Uso, he botched at times, but he was consistent.
I don't know if it's 2 because I think that would have come way early because Rikishi was talking shit way before Jey Uso got his look. As a matter of fact, Jey Uso didn't get his look until after Rikishi started talking shit.
He's like LeVar Ball, he's like the Lakers got to draft Lonzo number 1.
I think it's going to be something along the 3 sounds plausible, but I think it's going to be something along the disciplinary action because it doesn't make sense to me.
Part of Uso's problem was he also had some nagging injuries.
True.
He had some rib issues, and he also had some knee issues as well.
So if he's hurt, then they can't commit. You have to drop the belt.
Yeah. You know what else with this WrestleMania? What was fatal with it? The injury bug.
Yeah, Braun Breaker and Chelsea Green.
Because this whole WrestleMania, remember, was supposed to be built around the Vision.
Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
And now they're fucked. They're all fucked for different reasons.
Chelsea Green too got hurt. Like a lot of people got hurt around this time.
Yeah, and Seth.
Yeah, and Chelsea was supposed to get a push.
They need to fix Seth Rollins' story, bro, because like he was a leader of the gang. Now he's extradited, or he's an ex-member. So What's he gonna do
Excommunicated.
now? Yeah,
he's got to
excommunicated.
He's got to take over Paul Heyman.
I don't know.
The way you write that, the way I hope that they would do it. They're probably not going to do it this way. The way I would write that back out, or write that and fix that whole situation, and make Seth Rollins look like a badass, is have him outmaneuver Paul Heyman, and then make Paul Heyman out. Put out Paul, and then where does Paul Heyman go? Of course, Brock Lesnar. But like, you have Brock Lesnar on the roster now. What do you need Paul Heyman on the vision for? Like, Seth Rollins does not need a fucking mouthpiece. He's really fine without one.
Well,
I think
Paul Heyman is so irrelevant right now. For the only way to make him relevant, he attaches himself to who is a popular act on the show so he can stay relevant. That's why he does it.
Woo. I think they won't do it like this, but I think the smart thing to do would be to have Seth Rollins outgame Paul Heyman, because Paul Heyman, that's the Paul Heyman legacy. If you can outgame Paul Heyman, you're fucking doing something, because Paul Heyman games everybody. He's usually the fucking guy that wins those. So if you can outgame Paul Heyman and take the vision back, yeah, you can fix that problem. And it's not like Paul Heyman won't go anywhere. You got Lesnar, and then if you don't have Lesnar, there's plenty of other fucking people that need mouthpieces.
Does Rollins need another faction with, say, maybe Obafemi? He gets a new enforcer?
I'm gonna say no, unless they do a short feud for Survivor Series. He needs to partner up with somebody. That's one thing. Now he needs to go back on his own and get revenge on the group that kicked him out.
Straight up singles run.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he doesn't take the group over, he has to kill the group. He has to be the one that kills the group, because he put the group together. And honestly, that group doesn't work without him anyway. Like, all those guys should be singles wrestlers. Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Braun Breaker never should have been in that group. He was fine on his own.
Braun Breaker, like, the only one that I could see being in a tag with each other is like fucking Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
Yeah, they are a good tag team.
And their old gimmick too. Like, if you put them back in the streamer fucking stupid gimmick with their dumb little phones and shit and taking selfies, that works
selling
with those
selling their prime energy drink.
Yeah, or come up with a new fake fucking thing that they're selling together because they're together. Like, there's ways to make that gimmick work, but you don't need the vision for it.
Use these condoms for gay butt sex.
Bronson Reed is a sing. Bronson Reed, they were building to be like the next fucking Braun Strowman, which I'm not too excited with how high he is or how tall he is, but whatever. Like, he doesn't need to be in a faction. Fucking Breaker definitely needs to not be in a faction.
No.
Breaker needs to be killing factions. Like, that, honest to God truth, Breaker is another one that, like, I need to see Brock Lesnar and Braun Breaker. I need to see that.
Well, you know, Samoa Joe and Taz, they're not that tall, but they're bulky, like Braun. You know, Braun, he's a big son of a bitch, you know.
I need to see Braun and Lesnar. Like, that has to happen.
Yeah, that'd be a hell of a match.
There's two things that I need to see Lesnar do before he leaves forever, and that's Gunther and Breaker. Like, I need
come to
see
JCW afterwards.
Ooh, especially Gunther. There you go.
What if he chokes out Gunther?
No, I don't. You do not listen. You do not give Brock Lesnar Gunther. Gunther, if it goes the other way around, if Gunther chokes out Brock fucking Lesnar, and especially if it's in a legend-killing scenario where he's retiring Lesnar,
another name on his record,
that would be
They're gonna do it.
the literal most badass thing a heel could do, period. Like, that would solidify Gunther. That's Hall of Fame shit.
But the thing is, he did that with Goldberg. He did that with Cena.
Yeah, but Goldberg is... Goldberg isn't Lesnar's like Goldberg times 7. Like, Goldberg is Goldberg. Let me not bullshit. But a lot of the people that are still into wrestling, they don't remember. Like, Goldberg's for us guys with beards. There is a Goldberg that the generation after us is remember, and it's Brock Lesnar, the unfucking beatable. And you put him up against Roman Reigns and beat him a couple times. That's cool. Blah 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 blah. But Brock Lesnar and Gunther, just the image of Gunther sleeping Brock Lesnar puts him in the Hall of Fame.
Well, you only
the
straight
sleeper's
Gunther too.
boring. You just
Well-
do it with anybody at that point. It's like, oh, he does it to Roman Reigns. It's like,
Well, the thing with Gunther, and I'll say this, and I gotta get going here. The idea is there, but they killed Gunther's credibility when he lost to Sami Zayn at 2 WrestleManias ago, clean, and when Sami stopped selling for him. That's what killed Gunther.
You know,
So you
no,
can't take
what
him
killed
seriously.
Gunther is when they fucking failed to follow that up on Sami Zayn.
Yeah,
they
well, he,
could've
he,
made-
he, and that
Yeah.
he had a 50-50 match with the ring announcer. Pat
Because
McAfee.
they could have made that matter, and they didn't.
No, and Sammy stopped selling for him. Go back and watch the fucking match. He stopped selling for Gunther. He was working on the ribs, working on the ribs, powerbomb.
Yeah, because he was doing the like Sami Zayn could have, but this is why it sucks that they don't follow up on shit. The little Hulk up, you could have sold that. Like, okay, that beats Gunther, so that could beat everybody. You could have used that for his like going into his finisher or finally pulling it together. Because before then, Sami Zayn's matches were real simple. You can almost tell when he's gonna win. It's when he's getting his ass beat in the first 30 minutes of the match. Then he does some fucking crazy shit where he gets lucky, fucks the other guy, eats a turnbuckle or something, and the whole match, his momentum shifts and he wins. You could use that Hulk up that he did with Gunther that's Sammy's new power. You beat him into a Hulk up, but they don't follow up on shit, and then they made Sami Zayn irrelevant.
Yo, shout out Metal Slave in the chat. What's good, Metal Slave?
Hell yep.
Metal Slave.
And then
They
after he made
they
Cena
fucked
tap,
Jay-
he tapped to AJ. He tapped on Raw. So to me, they just killed Gunther to the point where no one cares about him.
They fucked Jay. They fucked Jay and they fucked Zammy, but
they fucked everybody there except for like Cody.
But after that, they gave Gunther. They gave Gunther Goldberg and Cena.
And AJ afterwards, like AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles, which doesn't really too much matter, but we'll give him that. They've got a little thing going where they might steal Randy Orton's gimmick and give it to Gunther. I actually think that Randy Orton goes out like that. If they follow up with Gunther, which I pray they do, I pray they do. But if you could get rid of, like, if you feed him Randy and then you feed him Lesnar and you feed him maybe even Roman Reigns when he's ready to go, you would have erased all the mistakes you made with Sami Zayn and Jey Uso for Gunther, and you would give him a Hall of Fame career, just ending people. But you got to follow up. The thing that sucks is, not only do they fuck Gunther right now by like not following up, they fuck Sammy and Jay. Sami Zayn could have been something after that Gunther win. That was huge for him.
Yeah.
And they don't follow. They put him in like the worst booking after that.
Yeah.
And I get it. He gets hurt, but like they had big mistake happens here. Big mistake happens here that affects Sami Zayn's run. And if you guys don't remember it, I'll tell you. They fired Karrion Kross, or they let him walk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you remember, right after that win, he was going into, like, he gets hurt, but he was going into a feud with Karrion Kross while he was still hurt. And then they couldn't fucking figure out the contract deal with Karrion and Scarlett. And they let Karrion walk. And now fucking they don't know what the fuck they it's the dumbest thing in the world. They had Karrion Kross figured out, and they could not figure out Scarlett.
Nope. They don't know what they're doing.
And contractually, could not figure out Scarlett. And Karrion said, well, you better or I'll walk.
Well, according to Cross, he talked about with Coach and Vince that they offered him a really low, shitty contract, and he was asking, why you offer me this low amount of money? And when he asked them that, they never heard back from him. And Scarlett never got a contract either. So after that happened, he just chose not to.
We have a guy. I have to. Eric's the one that has the connection, but we have a guy on the inside that can clear up, because I don't remember fully the story. Eric does, but there's like Karrion and Scarlett's version, WWE's version, and then somewhere in the middle is the truth. But I don't really give a fuck about these two stories. On business end, you get the deal done with Scarlett. I don't give a fuck how much that costs. If you already have Karrion agreeing to a shit deal, like you could figure out Scarlett.
Yeah.
But you keep them together because what the fuck is Karrion without Scarlett? That's like literally like that's the whole thing that makes Karrion cool.
Yeah.
So
and vice versa.
So like they don't figure that out. They let Karrion walk. Now you don't know what you're doing with Sami Zayn. Jey Uso, they don't even get that fucking thing. They just totally fuck Jey Uso for no like it feels like for no fucking reason. Maybe it's like you guys said, ticket sales were going bad. Well, then you overreacted to a problem. But like Jey Uso was fine. He was doing fine, and putting him back into a tag team with Jimmy feels like giving up.
Yeah.
The only way that they make that better to me is if Jay at the end of all of this fucks Jimmy.
Yeah, and he turns
Like on screen.
No,
Yeah,
like
like-
fuck him over. and if you remember, Jimmy turned on Jay, so it's poetic. It rhymes, like George Lucas would say. Anyway,
Jar Jar is the key to all.
And,
I mean, Gunther
like, and
is
it
the
has
key
to-
all this.
I gotta take off here. So, Monkey, it was nice meeting you. We should
Yes,
hope to see
sir.
each other around. So,
Yes,
John,
sir.
Tommy, and Jerry, I'll see you guys later.
Later, Brandon.
Have a good night, y'all.
Oh, hey, Brandon. Did you watch my Star Trek podcast yet?
Haven't got you after our 5-hour phone call, so I'll have to watch it later tonight or in the morning.
All right, man.
All right, y'all take care. See y'all
Yep.
tomorrow.
See
Later,
you
Brandon.
dude. Yeah, bro. Like that. I miss fucking when wrestling was booked good.
Yeah. I mean, I've watched it for 42 years, and I've seen it go from something great to bleh.
Great wrestling. We used to have it at Trump Plaza. We used to have it whenever they were the best wrestling matches.
Now, see, I have a theory, Monkey. I think it's going to happen to Sami Zayn. He's going to lose the U.S. title. Orton's going to win, and they're going to set up a matchup between him and Orton at SummerSlam, and he'll finally get the belt.
Okay.
Because what's going to happen, they'll do that, what they call it, the brand shift, where they exchange players, and Cody's going to shoot over to Raw and go after Roman, so we can have Cody Roman 3 next year at WrestleMania.
Did Brendan dip?
Yeah, he had to.
He said he was leaving. Yeah.
You know what? What really aggravates me with Cody is that they get so close to pulling that trigger and they don't. But we all want to see the heel run.
Yeah.
We want to.
Yeah,
We want to
the
see
American Nightmare.
We want to see Homelander Cody.
I'm
Yeah.
the American nightmare of American dreams. I don't know if you know Ice Nine Kills, Jerry. They're a
No, I love that band.
Metal
Fucking
band.
love that
They
band.
they go on horror movies. That was their Freddy Krueger song, American Nightmare.
I mean, like I said, when they did WrestleMania, when he finished his story, that was good. But then after that, what the fuck happened to Cody?
Yeah, they needed to give him a Homelander run. That was the only other thing that you could do after that. Like
He's
you
gonna
gotta.
laser the crowd, Homelander style.
Well, when you give him the Homelander run, what I mean by the Homelander run is like Cody is set up. Like even Undertaker was pointing this shit out on his podcast. Cody's set up to have a false idol heel run, where you look like the hero, you act like the hero, but you're really a dick.
Yeah, you're not the hero.
Like you're actually kind of like the asshole in this story. Like that Cody is so set up for that.
Yeah. And see, his dad, Dusty, started out as a heel. A lot of people don't realize that. Because he wrestled with Dick
I
Murdoch in
remember
the
that.
AWA, the Texas Outlaws. When he went to Florida in 1979, he was managed by Playboy Gary Hart, and they set him up with a 7
Cody
foot
was a heel in
3.
AEW, wasn't he?
Cody was, yeah.
Yeah, dude,
He,
like
he was running the Bullet Club. That's where he came up with the American Nightmare idea.
It's not like Cody hasn't been a heel, because I remember seeing like him being an asshole in AEW.
Yeah. No, he could do the whole "I'm better than you." Yeah, we're still live, brother. You want to say what's up? He could do the whole "I'm better than you." My bloodline is,
Is that
royalty.
Lemony? Yeah, I see an Ultra logo. That's
hot
definitely
chick coming
Lemony.
behind you, Tommy. Not this.
Doing any food reviews, bro? What's up, bro?
Nah, just chilling.
Wow.
I'll smoke one real quick.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, if something bad happens, you know who did it.
Tommy. Yeah. The blame is squarely on Tommy if anything bad happens. That other guy's an innocent soul, clearly. Tommy didn't hear any of that shit because he had
No, yeah, I had to plug my headphones back in.
He's the leader.
Tommy, just say yes. I agree to everything John just said.
You know what? I'm going to revoke the right to speak on that and use my Fifth Amendment right.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take
we got a legal scholar here. We got a legal scholar.
Bro, do you know me, bro?
You gotta cover your ends, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll sit and put on
me
some
and
Charlie
me and Paul
Daniels.
Heyman are locked in, bro. Me and Big Hebrew, bro.
Yeah, see, I'll get me a fifth and I'll play some Charlie Daniels. You know,
Oh my
long
God!
hair-
Did
long
Donald
hair
Trump
country
just
boy.
DDT BB? Oh my God! That's the Shaw of Iran, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't disrespect Big BB like that in front of me, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Xi Jinping coming into the ring right now.
Honest to God, truth, the world would probably be a better place if we could get a world wrestling, like actual World Wrestling Federation.
Hell in a Cell for national rights.
They
or
could
something.
play into this shit so bad right now. It's hilarious. They're like, "Is that Emmanuel Macron's wife? No, it's his husband."
I give Vince Russo credit because he deported Kerry Morton on his show JCW. There was like a whole script where he deported one of his wrestlers because he has the balls to do that kind of.
This guy
crap.
Monkey still sporting the Florida Panthers hat. I gotta respect it after they've been eliminated from the playoffs.
Listen, dude.
Who?
We lost our best player before the season even started. Shit happens. We'll be back next year. Like, this team's here for like 8 fucking years. We're good.
I'm just living on borrowed time with my Penguins.
Wait, dude!
We got our old men performing like hell.
Dude, Florida's had a hockey team. Dude, the Stanley Cup hasn't left here in like 6 fucking years.
I'm a Florida man. I'm a Florida man
There's been
now,
other
so-
repeat champions like the Penguins, like the Lightning.
See,
We got 2 Pittsburgh fans here. They're Steelers fans.
Steelers fans right here. Yeah,
Ah.
Kings fan.
wearing my Steelers shirt right
Yeah,
now. What do you
Penguins
think,
and
John?
Steelers fan.
Got
I'm
my
a
Steelers shirt on.
I'm a Dolphins fan, so it's okay. I live in embarrassment too.
I'm a Seattle Seahawks fan.
Undefeated
They
team.
call him
Undefeated
Flipper.
team.
Oh, so you're living the high life.
Yeah, man. West Coast team, NFC teams. That's where the big boys play.
Who's your team,
You want to
Tom?
Big
understand
boys
Miami
play.
Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
This dude acting like the NFC wins the Super Bowl every year or something.
Kansas City NFC. Yo, what about
So Zero.
It's been 2 years, Tommy. Calm down.
Representing Super Earth.
Super Earth.
That's right, Super Earth.
Oh, Metal Slave loves Super Earth and that game Helldivers.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me take this off.
A lot of people play that game. I haven't really played it.
I've been playing it all day.
I haven't either.
It's a pretty awesome game. They go for democracy. We kill the bugs. They try to
Yeah,
make the bugs out.
John's game library is huge. I only play games that you have interest in. Like, I'm not, because games are so expensive too. It's like I'm not gonna pay for 10 games. You know what I mean? Like,
I play the fuck out of games, but like.
but I'm
all
a shill
the-
for 2K. I get every new 2K, WWE, and NBA.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm a Madden shill. I'm a 2K shill. Like, I'm the reason you guys are fucked on the roster updates. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
I'm the
can't help
problem.
myself.
I'm part of the problem.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like that on NHL and NFL. Yeah.
Well, you
But-
bought 2K26, John, too, so you're guilty of that. I remember
Did
the
I?
stream.
Did I? That's true. I used
But
I've been trying to
other
play
than-
with you. I've been trying to play with you, bro.
But other
Yeah,
than
but
that, I
aren't
will
you on a
not.
different platform.
I will
Yeah.
not chill out. It has to be a decent game or a nerd game or something. Like I'm super big into RTSs.
Yeah, I
and
love
MOBAs.
Marvel Spider-Man 2, despite the criticism. Like, I love that game.
Did you play the first one though?
Yeah, I played the first one to platinum that shit. Basically, there's like one trophy I haven't gotten.
And one
Which-
thing I'm god tier at is rhythm games.
DDR.
DDR, Guitar Hero. There's this one that I got really good really quickly on. It's a VR game, Beat Saber.
Never heard
That
of it. Jerry's
that
a
game
drummer.
fucks.
I'm a 3D platformer guy at heart, to be honest. But they don't make as many of those anymore, so I diversify.
I spent years and years and years and years and years playing Guitar Hero. It took a combination of that company dying and me becoming a DJ to get me the fuck off of that. Like, if those two things don't happen, I'm still playing Guitar Hero somewhere.
Let's be honest, they milked the fuck out of that. They were like, people can buy these instruments for how much? All right,
I was fine with it. They could have milked me forever. I didn't care how many games they released. They could have released 1,000 more, and I would have been fine as long as the music was still good. Guitar Hero was such a fucking unhealthy addiction to me. It's actually thank God that company tanked, because I don't think I would have been able to survive it. But I had bought their whole library, all the DLC.
Made me hate what was it, Message in a Bottle and Sweet Child of Mine. It's just like
Message
you just gotta you're gonna play it until
thing I'm
everybody's so
trying to share.
tired of
I'm
it.
trying to share this JCW.
Oh shit, my bad. My closest
Zero with
friends.
his, fucking Helldivers helmet. He's killing me right now.
My closest
His
friends
flag.
hate Metallica because of Guitar Hero, because that was my favorite Guitar Hero.
It does overexhaust a song. It's like, you know, because you're practicing to get perfect at it, but everybody else is just hearing the same song over and over and over.
Oh, the fuck, dude. Fuck practicing to be good at it. Those songs I could play blindfolded, backwards, not facing the screen,
And
however
before that-
you wanted
and
it
before
done.
that,
However you wanted it done. And on top, I was so good at Guitar Hero that, like, I could play that, like, basically comatose, as I found out. Like, just unhealthy addiction.
Tommy, you're fast forwarding this shit. What the fuck?
He's trying to get to the good part. You know what part.
Parmesan hunting? What? What's
You know
that
parties.
sign?
I can slow it down. You want some volume as well?
Which, by the way,
there's my dream woman.
Oh,
Danny
Jerry.
Murray.
by the way, shout out Vince for fucking reworking cocaine and not killing that. I really thought when Vince took JCW over, cocaine was fucked.
Is cocaine the name of a character or like the actual?
Yeah,
character?
so the problem with cocaine was he was getting cease and desist from WWE.
From Kane.
Yeah, because he kept doing a Kane like gimmick, but it was like red cocaine or white cocaine.
No,
I
it
mean,
was
just Kane.
red cane,
Yeah, red
pink cane, which was gain, and black. The white one was cocaine.
Yeah,
and
he was even gay Kane at one point. There was a gay Kane.
Yeah.
Kane.
I don't know if that was the same guy. There was
No.
there's a lot of
There
people
was
did
like
that.
there was like a litany of Kanes. There was like an army of Kanes. There were all different people. There was like Blue Kane, and he was Japanese and shit.
Yeah, so a lot of people did that gimmick, but cocaine, he's the devil's favorite dealer instead of the devil's favorite demon. And so I guess it doesn't infringe on copyright law because I guess it's more original than, oh, I'm Blue Kane, you know?
Yeah. But I really thought, because I know, like, again, listen to a lot of Vince Russo's podcasts. I know that Vince wasn't going to go for something like that, even if there wasn't no cease and desist. So I thought when he took over JCW, I was like, cocaine's fucked. But the fact he reworked him, and then the rework is good. It's
Yeah,
not
they
a
play
bad
into it.
rework.
They're like, we're gonna drug test you. No cocaine's allowed here. You know, and they're like, we don't know what the fuck you're on. You know, like they play into it. It's really entertaining.
Gotcha.
Facade nearly 2 decades in the sport.
I'm like so happy that happened because like honestly, cocaine's been my favorite indie for a little while. Like even when he was just doing the fucking cane gimmick.
I saw Cocaine in Miami, bro. They were here at Juggalo Weekend.
Juggalo
was in
Weekend?
Miami. Yeah, that's where I met Billy.
What is in his hands? The American title.
Damn. There was your pause, Tommy. Jesus.
I saw Facade there.
And he is the
It
American.
was
That
Factory
wasn't what I
Town.
was talking about, but all
It
right.
was- I was thinking of the venue. It was Factory
This bitch
Town.
got too many nose piercings, and she's doing that muscle mommy gimmick.
Oh, yeah, no. Whoa. You back off Danny Moe.
Yeah, Danny Mo's protected.
They got listen. I'm sure they hear this shit all the time. Gotta get a bigger ring.
We did not see Facade and Danny
Well, whatever.
Moe
That's all personal
come out
taste. A lot of
together.
guys like the
We have not
piercings.
really heard from Danny Moe, but certainly speculated.
Oh no, I'm talking about the wrestling ring.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, it is a
John's
smaller
sarcastic
ring for
bastard.
sure. It is a smaller ring for sure.
Yeah, what is that? Because their traditional ring is how big?
I want to say
Jamie,
it's 2020.
Who's gonna be my Jamie? John, you be
No,
my
it's
Jamie.
2026, man.
2026. No. Okay, fair.
No, man, it is noticeable now that you mention it. Damn.
Yeah, and the way they film up.
Yeah, to try to hide it.
The upward angles. And she's got bell-bottom pants on there.
And they try to go through the ropes and shit like that. They do try to hide it, which fair enough. Good job. They're like,
Yeah, but how about the fact that Facade tagged himself in? Danny wanted
he's
a
like,
piece
I
of
can't hit a
J-Rod,
woman.
But Facade inserted himself into Danny's fight, and it
She's
seems
like
to
putting
be
her tits
that
into his
the
chest.
former Neon
But it is
Blonde
kind of an
already
illusion.
on
It
the
makes
same
the
page.
wrestlers look
And to
bigger.
Vince's point earlier, look at J-Rod not backing down from the American champion
I don't know if
at
that's
all.
true. Maybe I'm just
J-Rod might make a play for the American title if Facade's not careful.
because when I saw it in person,
Debuting
the
soon on
the
new
guys look
American
huge.
Gladiators is the ultimate athlete.
And I'm only 5'8", so the guys who were like 6'5" really towered over me.
Big Al and Danny Mogul
5'10", I tower over you, Tommy.
Oh, you're 5'10".
fucking arguing with Terrifier in the crowd.
I
Okay.
have a step ladder in my kitchen to reach the top shelf.
I'm
Okay, we live
6'8"
two different. We live two different worlds. You don't know my struggle, bro.
This is a blue chipper. She's gonna
I'm
be
offended.
on
I'm
Quite
above
frankly,
average. You're
I'm
below
offended.
average. Damn. Well, quite frankly, I don't give a shit.
You know what they're talking about?
This
Quite
guy's
frankly,
beating a woman.
That's fair enough.
Quite frankly.
No, I'm not that insecure, bro. It's funny.
Run.
I definitely fuck with the pants, bro. They're cool as fuck.
She's like Lita. She gives me Lita vibes.
Yeah.
See, I like Danny Moe because she reminds me of Sol Roca.
John Roca?
Soul
Sol
Roca.
Roca.
To show what he can do, to showcase
Yo.
his talent.
She's got your leg.
Close though.
I like Facade. He's a high flyer, but he does botch sometimes. And he botched in Miami. Like the crowd gave it to him. They're like, "You fucked up. You fucked up."
Oh,
Like he can redeem himself because he's very talented. I'm not shitting on Facade.
toxic, Tommy.
But they say the same shit about Jey Uso. They say the same shit about these guys who do lots of moves, like high energy.
You should just
Penta
support them no matter
know,
what. Don't think
Penta-
it's hard.
does botches. You know, they all botch.
I'm sitting out here. Shane
Damn.
Mercer was one of those guys
Wow.
that
Slammed
was
him
on
with
the
her
bubble
titties.
before I came
Anyways.
to JCW. Since
Wow.
I'm
Damn,
here,
that's some
I've
athletic
seen
shit.
something.
And
Oh, no.
this is pre-taped. Vince Russo pre-tapes this. But they do a live stream premiere.
That was awesome.
Lunatic's going down.
Mercer
Hit
the
him.
power drive elbow, and Mercer half a second away.
Shane Mercer,
from
he's a big
pinning
boy.
The American champion.
Looks kind of
Lifting
like
that is how you work out those
Sheamus.
glute muscles. Easy,
Yeah, he's a
easy,
very big
easy.
Irish boy.
Yeah, he's the one
People
in
always
the
think
chat
I'm
who talks
Irish
about
'cause of the
derriere,
red.
by the way.
Neck chop, Ric Flair. Yeah.
I like this Shane Mercer. Shane is
Neck
hungry.
chop. Come on,
Shane
neck chop.
And Vince is on commentary.
That's what we want here at JCW.
Well, Vince, how do you
Have
think Shane
her.
Mercer would fare as a
she is
potential
doing
American
a neck
champion?
chop. Look at her go.
It's all there. He's got
Bam.
all the tools, and maybe at Stranglemania, that may be Shane Mercer's night.
Well, there will be 6
He
athletes
just hit a woman. He should be disqualified.
one of them being the defending.
Yo, Monkey, you down to react to Stranglemania?
Down to react.
Yeah, down to react to that when that comes out. That's like their biggest
Sure.
show. You know, because
I am super down.
Mania, so I don't know when Stranglemania is. Let me look at it.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't line up with a live
Oh, it was
booking,
this
it should be
Friday.
good. This Friday?
Well, it was this Friday's, but
It's
Brandon
like,
told me
it's like in 3 or 4 days.
that'd be Friday.
April 17th, yeah.
That's Friday.
At what time?
Ah, shit. Shit. See, Brandon told me.
11:59 p.m. It's gonna be at 11:59 p.m. Pacific.
I actually might be able to make that. It depends on when this.
Because they're
this
in
event
Vegas,
ends.
so it'll be Vegas time. What's up, brother?
Okay. Yeah, if I'm back home.
Oh
from-
snap! What'd you make, bro? Bro, show these fools, bro. This guy just made 50 bands on Prize Picks, bro.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like a food getting made. Anyways.
No, I'm just
For
kidding.
real.
No, but he did score perfectly on tennis. What are you betting on tennis? No, this is fucking
Yeah, damn.
Oh,
Tyler's
baseball.
scoring perfectly. That ass scores perfectly for me
Yeah,
right
look
now.
at the green.
Hey!
It's very bright. You gotta turn your screen down. But yeah, it's like all green checks, bro. I don't gamble, but my homie does gamble.
Remember, only gamble responsibly.
You betting on table tennis, Lemony? How degenerate are you?
Yo, Fire Buggy, y'all want to talk? Or like you're gonna
Gambling problem? Call this number.
Show.
Nah,
damn.
man.
She
Nah,
getting
man. Just
slammed
let
the
me know.
fuck down.
Just
I
let
bet
me
we'll
know
get
the
you all
plays. Just let me know the plays,
Oh,
bro.
Paladin.
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 Oh,
Dude.
Isn't it
How you
like
doing?
morning for you right now?
doing good, Jerry. Doing good.
How you doing, my Irish brother? Even though I'm Scottish.
Doing grand, doing grand. Hey, you tried to help us a long time ago against the English. Good history.
That's true. That is true.
Wow, they're both hating on the English right now.
You're damn right.
Yo, this is Meta. Paladin also does his own podcast. We got like, again, 3 different podcasts in here.
What up, bro?
Well, you know, it's
Ah,
2026. Everybody and their mother, Tommy.
Well, yeah, I know everybody has a podcast now, but
I was gonna say I do
I'm
4.
proud of
So
what we accomplished here.
Yeah,
It's every famous person and every famous person's wife.
yeah, yeah.
Nah, it's everybody over the age of fucking 27.
oh, I'm way
Seven.
past
23,
27.
bro. I have a podcast.
Well, he
Yeah,
said everybody
um,
over that age, Jerry. There was no minimum.
But I'm
There was
more
no
excited.
maximum.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
the grandpa of this group.
Yeah, Jerry's
Of this-
the historian.
I know what. Here's a dance that Jerry could do. The funky grandpa.
Jerry's Ric Flair.
Yeah.
John.
No, I mean, looking at me, how old do you think I am, Monkey? Or Monkey?
As a woman or as a man?
As a man.
Oh, taking something out of Big Vito's playbook there.
I was playing on Vito there. That's very true.
42.
Higher.
Oh.
Damn. All right. 48.
Keep going.
53.
A little lower.
51.
A little higher.
Well, there's
52.
only one
Then it's
choice
52.
left.
Like
You spoiled the ending without spoiling it.
process of elimination.
There you go.
No,
Did all that
52.
process.
I will say, Jerry, I was the youngest person in the William Shatner line, and I'm 33, and I can say that confidently. I didn't ask anybody's age, but they were all old as fuck.
Well, I could imagine.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh, that looked like it fucking
Use
felt
your
good.
ass.
Yeah. Catman sent me the link, so. Sorry, told me you were all chilling, do a bit of illing.
Oh, Oh damn, he's about to choke slam this girl. Oh, never mind.
Nah, no check slamming my Danny Moe. Now leave her alone.
Oh no, you can't be doing that.
I don't know. They've been being pretty rough. Anyways. There you go. There you go. Cooch slam. I mean, camel clutch. Whatever we're calling it. Anyways.
Hey, these are impressive maneuvers here. I don't appreciate the trolling. And
my God, making comedic comments is not trolling.
It's not funny, John. This is
Since when did Tommy join right the center?
I told you I'm in the industry now, bro. I can't be hanging out with you guys.
Your Triple H post whatever.
I sold all your
2007.
likenesses and your names.
Oh my God!
And I've duplicated them with AI, so I own that now.
Here's the Stone Cold
Tommy's
salute
like,
for
we
you.
all respect women now. We're not going to make any comments about any revealing outfits.
Yeah, I'm with them now, so I don't need y'all.
You're like,
here, let
Nikki
me talk-
Bella, I really
let me-
value her talent and stuff, not anything else.
Let me talk to my lawyer, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's got a response.
What?
All right, that was like a very bad guitar hit. We couldn't figure out a gimmick guitar for the lady.
Nah.
That was a real guitar for sure, but like, and I understand why.
Guitar.
Yeah, look at this guitar
is
hit.
Stephen Flo, he's very
Stephen
over.
Flo.
Yeah, no, I love Stephen Flo, but like,
I actually like Stephen Flo as well. He's grown up.
There it is.
Yeah, the guitar shot
like,
was a little sloppy.
that was
A guitar shove more
Yeah.
than anything. It was like push.
Stephen Flo.
Stephen Flo.
Stephen.
I like
Flo,
it. I love when in the sentence it says, "I did not use Ticketmaster."
Oh.
Bro, Fasad's very cool. I never got a chance to talk to him, but he's impressive.
I did get tickets.
Yeah, they had to fucking make that go faster in the rewind.
You got tickets, John?
Oh, for my folks, I got tickets for the Pens' first playoff game this year.
Penguins.
My mom's
that's
birthday
hockey,
is on
right?
April 15th. Yeah, so it's like their first playoff game is gonna be like April 19th or something. I was like,
Yeah.
I had to get him early birthday gift.
Well, speaking of sports, Rory McIlroy won back-to-back Masters there.
Oh, he did. He came back after choking away his lead. Interesting.
Rory.
He won by a single stroke, so he's got another green jacket.
At least we know the English can win at something.
I remember he was doing some like load management or something where he like went there early and was kind of like
Load management. Is it Kawhi Leonard?
Well, it was a little bit because he skipped a few of the previous events and
wait,
went
we gotta
straight
watch
to the
it.
Masters.
Yeah,
It's allowed. It's allowed. It's all legal. But
because on Sunday when one of my aunts was paying a visit, we actually sat down and watched a bit of it. Oh, it was so good. It's a pity that I was kind of sad for Justin Rose. I was hoping he was going to do it because he's been runner up like 3 times. I was kind of hoping,
He's the super young one? How old is he?
He's 44. Justin Rose is a veteran.
Never mind.
Justin Rose is in my timeline. I grew up with Justin Rose.
I got you.
But he's still a great player.
Sounds like he's washed, bro. Sounds like you're supporting
what the
someone
fuck are
who's
you
washed.
talking about? He
I'm
was
just
paying attention for the Masters.
I'm just fucking with you, pal.
This dude is the LeBron fan. He's talking about other people being washed. Anyways.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Whenever they upped their seating, whenever he was out. Anyways.
Oh dear.
That was cold blooded.
I let Vito slide. 'Cause Vito's in the mafia, bro. But John,
Yeah, you were quiet as fuck with Vito. Yeah,
because Vito's in the mafia, bro. I didn't want to get
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hit. You saw it.
I felt
did
like
to
saying
Jerry.
something. I was like, you know, I agree with you, but there's some people here that don't. But I didn't want to throw you under the bus like that, so I stayed quiet.
Oh dear.
I just want you to remember that, Tommy. I was very
Michael
quiet
Jordan
for your
has
sake.
6 rings. That's true.
Yes.
Okay, but the talent has evolved. Everybody's
The
generation
talent has
thinks they got
evolved.
the best
Yeah, nobody can
generation,
play in the
bro.
post anymore. They
Kareem
all
Talent has evolved, aka everybody became pussy.
we all launched from the logo now instead of playing and bumping and running, you know. Although Wembenyama, I will say Wembenyama is bumping in the post. I like him.
Yeah,
But,
he's just
yeah.
100 fucking wingspan.
Usually, I know a few modern golfers, but I wouldn't know a lot of them today. I just remember the classic ones. I grew up with the likes of, say, Vijay Singh. I grew up with the likes of, you know, Jim Furyk, Chris
Jack
DeMarco.
Nicklaus, the lefty.
I grew up with Ian Poulter. I grew up with Justin Rose. I grew up with, you know, obviously Tiger Woods in his prime. I grew up with John Daly. I grew up with Sergio Garcia. It's this other Spaniard, another great player, very good. I grew up with like Henrik Stenson, Phil Mickelson, a lot of greats.
Phil Mickelson is the real lefty, yeah.
Yeah, I like him.
Hey,
I like him. He's got. I think
you
he's
ever
got a
guys
solid
got
putting game.
by hippies? Did you ever got by hippies?
Who's talking about
But,
hippies back there?
Tom, I would have told you.
Tommy, is that your boy talking about hippies?
No, it's my son.
No, actually, talking about this person who knows a pro wrestler, John. Okay,
Oh, nice.
I hang with cool people.
All right, you're very
Yeah.
cool. Nobody's questioning that. You're very nice.
Okay, okay,
Oh no,
John.
Tommy's vibing. Tommy's vibing.
No, what's her name again? No, your friend Abaddon. Abaddon on AEW.
She's just having background conversations.
Yeah, we're smoking a weed joint right now, bro.
I'm glad it's a weed joint, not something
This
else
guy's
joint.
microwaving a burrito, bro. So,
We've now devolved into Tommy just
all right,
explaining
what did Paladin
background.
was yapping, bro? I wanted to show you this video, bro.
Nowhere near done here on Lunacy.
Paladin was giving his introduction.
Oh my God, Joe, Violent J, the Duke of the Wicked, the man I just wanted to see. First of all, I'm glad you're back. Last time I checked, you were fired. I thought you were dead.
The hell's that?
It's great to see you, boss man. Man, how's your back?
Dog.
My neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. We is
His
on
pussy?
fire right now. We is good. Boss man, I've been looking for you all day.
Did he say what
have
I think he
somebody
said?
You need to meet.
He did.
They're going to change the game.
Tell me you did not just say that.
We gotta
Tell
go
me
back, bro.
this didn't say that. Oh no.
Yo, are you good on this, Billy?
Oh.
Bro, my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. We is on fire right now. We is good. Boss man,
He didn't mention a male
I've been
part. He
looking
did
for you
mention the
all
woman.
day. I have somebody you need
I think
to
Jesus is a
They're
little
gonna change
zesty
the
like that,
game
bro.
Here in JC Dub. Like, I
All being
appreciate all the
progressive,
text,
Tommy.
all the care, all the support you've been sending me.
Cup of
since I've
coffee
been
in
out.
the big
I
time,
want to
dummy
give
holder.
back to you, to the carnival, to the lows, to the lets.
You got a little surprise for me,
I got
huh?
a big surprise for you.
A big surprise.
Come with me.
My favorite tag team in JCW is Outbreak. I love Outbreak.
Yeah, we're gonna go down to Kennedy Airport.
Hey, Vito.
We know that guy.
And then we're gonna go to Staten Island.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, I got company.
Luigi Primo.
Yeah, some good
I'd
pizza.
love to talk
What
to
can I do for
Luigi.
you? I'll make a best of pizza.
Luigi
You do make
Mangione,
a
the
best of
murderer.
pizza, but you never make any for me. I don't understand, but go ahead.
I'm sorry about it. I had heard that you no longer have a crew, and
It's a very unfortunate, but you're a
Got the
huge
skills,
figure
man. You used to
in
work at
Italian
Bocelli's, I'm
art
sure.
scene, and I think I could learn a whole lot from you. So I want to work with you. I want to be a soldier. I can do what has to be done. I can follow the code.
You want to be a soldier in the Luciano family. You know, Luigi, show me something tonight. We'll have a pizza, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay, I show you something. It's no problem. Thank you for this opportunity.
Arrivederci. Have a good day.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. You need to put a little. You need to put a little spice on it, you know.
Why is he wearing sunglasses
No,
inside? I would never do that.
Piece of
No.
shit.
I'd always take my.
You have the
I'd always
fucking
say,
balls to
like
come
take
here.
my hat off.
Me, critical drinker, Tommy Halter,
come
we
to
would never
fucking-
wear sunglasses
fucking
inside.
office, you piece of shit. Huh? You fucking stabbed me in the back? What the fuck's the matter with you, huh? Who is your family, Vince? Who's the one who did
Vince.
everything for you, Vince, and you fucked me? You fucking
Get
motherfucker.
the other Vince in here,
Who's
Vince.
my family?
Yeah,
Who's your family? Who's your uncle? Who's your uncle?
What about
that you always talk about? Lucky Luciano.
Luciano
And that's a shoot,
Enterprises.
Vito. That ain't made up wrestling shit. That's your uncle.
What about him, Vince?
What about him? What did he stand on? He stood on his word. He stood on his integrity. We're
bringing
Italians,
family into
Vito.
this.
We're Italians. Our word is our bond. And guess
Don't
what?
mention the
I
dead dog.
gave Violent J my word.
You're supposed to be my friend, my family, not that fucking douchebag. You're supposed to stick with me. We stand there for blood. We stand there through war. We stand there through everything. But you decided to be a fucking
And
hero.
we stand there on honor. Just like
Honor.
your uncle. Honor. I gave Jay my word, and you lost a deal. You shook his hand, and tonight, Vito, with your uncle watching, you are going to pay off that debt tonight, Vito.
Vince, they fucked me over. Didn't you see what happened out there? Huh? It
Yeah.
was 6 against 1. 6! And I'm still
True,
standing
true.
there surviving.
I am enjoying my
You
JCW
fucking fucked
catch-up,
it
by
up.
the way.
We could have had this company. We could have took it all.
Vito,
We could
A
have
deal
had it all.
is a deal. So
Winner
tonight,
takes it all.
do this the hard way.
Why can't you give it to me?
Oh my God, Powder completely changed the song on me. I didn't know that one.
I do everything the hard way, so we're gonna do it the hard way, like
Oh
always.
God,
It's,
they're gonna do it the hard
I
way.
just
Hard
mind
way.
fucked you there,
Hard way
John.
I was doing Adele, and he completely.
I saw these guys in
These
person.
fucking
These guys are
assholes.
tall
This
as fuck.
These
Your
are clowns.
decision,
They're part of that
not
posse.
mine.
This is
Harley
gonna
Quinn's
be
hammer.
fun.
You two guys are already fucking on the hit list, and you're dead to me already. You think this is gonna be some
Wow,
fucking
that's
clown
mean.
act? You're mistaken.
This is gonna be fun.
You guys fucking wait and see.
We're gonna
More
kill
JCW
Batman.
action is on the way, but right now I have a big scoop, and that is I've heard that Jeeves has led Violent J out to the limo with the mystery person inside, the mystery person that could have huge implications for
Who is it?
JCW. The one man who can
I
tell
know
us
who it is.
or no is Jeeves. Jeeves,
It's
Tell me,
Ric Flair.
is Violent J.
Woo!
limo
I'll
with the
never
mystery person.
die,
Well, normally if you
boys.
start off
They
a
roll down the
conversation, Mac
window, he's
Davis,
like,
you'd say hello. So
The
hello, my friend.
nuts.
And yes, the Duke of the
The
Wicked,
greatest
the man
wrestler
who now
still
holds the full
going.
partnership of JCW, is sitting in this very limo. And that in itself is a huge story, Mac. But a bigger, a better, the story you should be trying to get the scoop on is who he's in there
Who is
with.
the
So
third
who
man?
is he in there with?
Anyways,
That's a great question, Mac Davis.
Me?
And obviously, I can't tell you because that Mac is the biggest scoop in
It's
JCW
Hulk
right
Hogan's
now. And you will
ghost.
know that when the Duke and with the
It's Vince
mystery
McMahon.
man want you to
Vince
know, Mac
McMahon.
Davis.
Does this have anything to do with Caleb Conley and the fact that he left you for dead?
He does his
First of
fucking
all, Mac
funny
Davis,
walkout.
He didn't leave me for dead. He left me dead. All right, let's get that clear. That man ended
Jesse the Body Ventura.
the
He got
old
over his TDS.
He
and he's
ended
being in
a
a
career
wrestling
there.
ring.
But I'm back now. I'm like a phoenix rising, sir. And finally, I get to be the
hello
Alfred
there,
in this
Vince
bitch
Russo.
to the
I
Batman
only
from
wanna
Gotham
wrestle
sitting
ice
inside.
now.
Am I mad at Caleb? I'm very mad at Caleb. Is me and Caleb done? Is our story been told? No, sir. But currently we're on the chapter of redemption. Revenge is coming, Mac. But right now, this is what you should be focused on.
Actually,
and
I am.
unfortunately, Mac, before you try to touch that door handle, unfortunately, I'm about to go back inside. You're about to go back inside the building, and we will talk to each other real soon. It's been a pleasure. JCW, Mac Davis.
What an asshole.
Signing off. You can go too, cameraman.
What a guy. What the heck are encouraging?
I'm sorry, but this is hilarious.
I want 20%, Jeeves.
20%?
Yeah.
Fashionable enough for the red carpet, durable enough for inside the ring. Gisachi.com.
Jeeves Sachi.
I like that. That's
I remember
good.
back in the day they had asked Jeeves.
Hey, Juggalos! Do you like horror movies? Then crawl down into the
I
cellar
do like
and
horror
check
movies.
out
Oh
the
wait,
Deep
you mean
Cut
horror
Podcast.
movies?
It's that time again for another bi-weekly podcast with your hosts, Rotten Roger
Well,
DeMarco.
it's not
and
horror season right
Evil
now.
Dead
Use the devil, I check it out.
Obviously, you have to give the folks out there brief plot synopsis.
This is
All right, I won't skip it. I won't
ridiculous
be a dick, bro.
bullshit. What about people?
Shoe on
dying
Head
and
always
wish
says,
did
"Thank you for not
have-"
skipping the ad."
Well, that's a disappointing execution. What would you say is a perfect one?
All it's missing is that cool, like,
You
spinning.
didn't skip the ad, right?
Shot.
It's a pretty sweet bar fight.
Yes, we'll take a look at that horror movie survival guide.
Survival
It was I have the 1 star.
I want to burn it. I pick.
Don't
Itch
fuck.
your hand.
Right there. That's all you. Don't smoke weed. That's all
Read
you're
when it
telling
relates
us.
to the success I enjoy within my own personal battles.
Just say
versus
that you're a
evil.
virgin. Jason will leave
Read
you
in
alone.
terms of my advancement in the never-ending war I fight versus hedonism.
Yo,
Read
Jerry,
when
you
it comes to my
dipping, bro?
arm ascending high in victory over my.
All right, Jerry. See you later, brother.
Later.
All right, take care, Jerry.
Yeah, I might head out fairly soon, within the half hour.
Yeah, man. We can end it now if you want, bro. How you feeling, monkey?
But he's not feeling anything
Oh,
apparently.
you're muted, bro.
My bad. I'm about it. It's up
I
to
was
you.
muted the entire time. Fuck.
It was me, Tommy. It was me all along.
Yeah, like, because I'm also getting kind of tired to get out of here, you know.
I usually end this right after Raw, but this was nice extracurricular fun.
Hell yeah.
And I even got to join in this time.
Well, thanks
Yes,
for
sir.
having me. Thanks for having my friends here.
Yeah, dude, we do this every Monday.
It's Monday Night Watch-alongs.
Hell yeah.
So,
baby.
all right, y'all.
Like I said, we're gonna talk to Vince Russo, man, and hopefully we'll get you a time slot there.
Hell yeah, dude. I would be fucking elated.
And remember, fellas, always not just the piss. Super Earth. Agree with what you're saying?
He's
Maybe-
All right.
gonna work. I know. That's why.
Oh, man.
That's why I didn't call him.
Anyway, until then,
I just got this green screen.
Yeah, that would have been more nice.
UPO Thursday, and for wrestling next Monday. See y'all later.
All right.
Oh yeah, peace out. Thanks.
Super.
I'm very used to it.